hello, everyone. Welcome to Keys for the Golden Vault stream. I'm so excited to be here today. My name is Chris. I am a general miscreant and an internet lazeabout, and I will be the DM for the Murkmire Mayhem, Murkmire Mystery, Murkmire Malevolence. I knew it with double M's. I'm happy to be here tonight. I'm here with a group of new friends, and I'm going to go through and introduce, or have our players introduce themselves and their characters. My pronouns are he or they, or whatever, as long as you're being polite. I'm going to pass the next to Trinity.
Hello, I'm Trinity. I'm going to be playing Chloe Dungarees tonight. Both pronouns are she, her. And yeah, it's going to be fun. You'll get to meet her. You'll love her. I don't know if there was something else I'm supposed to say, but that's all I'm going to say.
Nope, that's
already
perfect.
Getting into character.
Next up, let's have admin account. Or Ash.
Wait, they can't see that, can they? No, they can't. Okay. Calling me out. Hi, I'm Ash, and I'm going to be playing Ella, I think. I totally remember my character's name. Woo! Yeah, I'm Catchy Cantrips. I'll try not to talk too much in chat. I have a bad habit of doing that. Anywho.
Next up, Stuart.
Hey, I'm Stu. I use he, him pronouns, and I'll be playing Benvenuto, the turtle monk. Teenage turtle monk.
Perfect. Thank you. I'm very excited to meet Benvenuto. Corbin.
Hello, I am the Awkward GM Corbin, he, him pronouns, and my character tonight is Diego the Warlock, he, him pronouns as well.
And last but certainly not least, Simon.
Hello, I'm Simon. Tonight I am playing Derek Raven, reborn bard, soon to be of the College of Spirits. I carry a guitar on my back and wield a weather vane as a weapon.
A weather vane? Oh, that's going to be hurt. That's going to be sharp or dull.
Don't ask questions.
Okay, no questions asked.
I am entirely original character.
Would you say you're the knight?
Perhaps, but you know.
Yeah, listen, we don't have to. Again, no questions asked. So, for tonight's session, we are all operatives of the Golden Vault. It's a mysterious group that hands out missions to groups of capable adventurers or miscreants or vagrants. We assume they're of a good nature. They mostly have been in the past. And where would you say your group's hideout is? Where does the group of you get together to plot your next mission?
Perhaps the sewers?
The sewers. All right.
My very first thought was New Jersey, so...
The sewers of New Jersey. Okay.
Wait,
is it all right if I flip someone off as a native of New Jersey?
Yeah.
Well, then as a native of New Jersey, maybe you can explain the difference between New Jersey and the sewer.
The Garden State, where we have lovely botanical gardens all over the place.
Yeah, fertilizer is...
Jimmy Hoffa has been fertilizing the botanical garden for quite a while.
Okay. Well, we can work within that. There is a city garden in... Barking Bluff. I have notes all around my office, and I do feel like that picture of Charlie Day with all from Always Sunny with all the red lines, except I don't have any red lines, so I'm just kind of making do with Post-it notes. So your hideout is in a garden with a connection to the sewer nearby. It does nourish the soil. However, there is kind of a smell. The smell kind of permeates all of Vermeer or Barking Bluff. They do have a sewer system. Is it properly maintained? Have people been funding to infrastructure projects as they should? Probably not. So I will say one late summer evening, the group of you have gathered to discuss your next plot, and inside your hideout is a small golden music box with a golden key inserted to it. Now, the group of you have received these before. Not a whole lot of them because you're level 1 adventurers, but you know that if you turn the key, you will get a notification or a message from your patrons.
Oh no, we have notifications turned off.
Well, short adventure.
No, I'll turn the key and turn it on.
All right. So a lyrical voice fills the space, echoing off the walls of your dark but also fragrant hideout. Greetings, operatives. The Golden Vault has learned that the egg of an eldritch horror has been displayed for a historical object and is about to go on display at the Bark and Bluff Museum of Natural History. The anthropologist, Dr. Cassie Darnell, tried to warn officials about this egg, known as the Murkmire stone, but none believed her. We do, and we know that if this egg hatches, many will die or worse. This quest, should you choose to undertake it, requires you to infiltrate the museum, steal the egg, and return it to Dr. Darnell, who will neutralize it. There is no time to waste. This egg could hatch at any moment. Start by meeting with Dr. Darnell, the Sage's Quill, at noon today. Thank you. And then it makes a small, high-pitched whining noise before it evaporates in a puff of smoke.
Luncheon.
Would everyone like to describe what their character looks like and how they feel about this message that's been delivered?
Ooh. So mine's easy. My character I just made kind of look like me so that dressing up as them would be easy. Boom.
Trinity.
Chloe is like this taller, skinnier woman who very blonde. She is like big hair. Like imagine the hairdresser hair. She's got it. And I feel like she's very used to this kind of message where she's like, well, that box just spoke to us. Well, that happens all the time. So this is normal. But I do love lunch. I wonder what I should get. And now she's busy thinking about lunch.
Go for Stuart.
Okay. Benvenuto looks, well, like a turtle. Bipedal, naturally. Sweet knee pads, elbow pads. He wears a yellow mask that doesn't conceal his identity because, I mean, he's a turtle. There's not too many turtles that walk around. Just him and his three brothers. Yeah, he carries a spear around. And is pretty excited. Thinks he knows what he's going to get for lunch.
I love being food motivated. Corbin.
So Diego is dressed up in sort of finer clothes. He is noble by birth, kind of. And he has got a beard and hair similar to my own, though he is rather dashing with the more, I guess, groomed mustache, as it were.
Perfect. And Simon.
Derek, well, I'm trying to appear somewhat like him. I don't have perpetually wet black hair that's like shoulder length, so I'm wearing the hood to cover that up. But he has pale skin and pseudo clown tear makeup and wears a long black coat and black shirt, black wraps over his hands, black boots, of a style somewhat similar to a distant land and that which their army uses. And yes, he has a lute of strange design across his back at most all times.
Perfect. I just want to give a shout out to Caitlin, Blog, and Orion, who have donated, made a significant donate to the chat. They have gifted $100 and got 20 rerolls for me, which I'm very grateful for, and I promise not to abuse this privilege. I would never do that, and I want to save some for the later games. That's very kind. So with that in mind, the group of you is able to move past your piles of pizza boxes and 1990s style CRTs, like playing the news channel, and able to head over to the Sage's Quill. Does anyone have any stops they want to do beforehand, or anything that they'd like to check out?
Not really. I would like to probably get us a nice carriage for the group of us to head over there.
Absolutely. There's a whole bunch of people in horse-drawn carriages. It's like downtown Victoria, where it's not the common mode of transport, but there are sure a lot of carriages about. There's a bunch of pedicabs as well. But for the group of you, such distinguished and kind folk, it's appropriate to take the carriage. You're able to ride up to the Sage's Quill. I just realized how many weird colloquialisms I use. Anyhow, so you pull up, and it looks like there probably hasn't been a whole lot of carriages that have come by here previously. The road is pretty rocky because there hasn't been a rut kind of carved through. The driver kind of looks at you a little not shyly, confused as you get out here, but your coin is good, and they are happy to drop you off. Excuse me.
I will tell them, take the carriage to an upstanding place, and anyone asks, you dropped us over there.
Absolutely, sir.
What's the weather like?
It's cloudy. It's dark.
Good.
There's a storm on the horizon. But it's probably fine. It feels a little foreboding, a little ominous, like there might be some tension or trouble in the air. But it's also just making for dramatic lighting currently. All right. So as you enter the Sage's Quill, soft light reveals mahogany furniture and luxurious carpets. A few genteel patrons murmur in the lounge, and you soon notice a purple hooded figure tucked into a corner booth. Dr. Darnell gestures for you to sit. You notice lines of worry etched into her normally cheerful face. She sits down at a table and gestures you over.
Walk over.
Hello?
Is there a way to get a drink or food or something as I slide in?
Absolutely.
I was about to ask if there's a bar or something in this, or if it's a sit down restaurant.
It's bar style, so you do order at the bar, and they will bring your food over to you. They actually have paper menus here. They don't make you use QR codes on your speaking stones. It's really nice. It's kind of vintage now. Just one sec there. If we could volume down on the music a little bit. Perfect, thank you. All right. So the bartender kind of greets you gruffly. Long brown hair pulled back in a bun, and then a really, really big mustache. Greetings, sir. What can I do you for today?
Ooh, do you want to order first? I gesture to all of my friends that I very well know the name of very well.
I can go
Chloe.
first. All right, honey. We're gonna get a couple nachos for the table, 4 martinis, 5 margaritas. Are you writing this down? Okay, thank you. And then
Yes,
I don't know,
absolutely. I'm paying attention.
bloomin' onion. Do we feel like a bloomin' onion? 2 bloomin' onions.
You can
And
never
then
go
what
wrong with that.
No. And then do you have those the little sticks where you pull apart and they stick really together? What are those ones called? It's like you pull them apart and then the thing sticks in between.
Mozzarella sticks.
Yes, those. Thank you.
Okay.
3 of those. Does anybody else want some food?
Ooh,
Can I totally get can I get a marshmallow and sardine pizza?
For you? Absolutely. We have them prepared just in case of your arrival.
Totally tubuloso.
that's gonna crack me up.
And sardine pizza.
Oh, are you actually writing this all down? Ooh.
Well, of course. Listen. The waiter can't remember it, and I sure can't because I did not remember that I was running the game for a brief second there, and I absolutely went somewhere else.
I mean, the joke's on you is if you had given me anything and told me that's what I ordered, I would have believed you because I don't remember what I said.
All right.
Oh wait, one more thing. So
yeah.
Ella, who is very small, mind you, because she is actually, I think, like a halfling, so she is very small. She looks very serious and leans in and says, "I'll take some chocolate milk, extra chocolatey."
All right, that can certainly be arranged. Warm or cold?
Oh, I didn't think this far ahead. Warm. No, hot. I want it to be hot. So hot chocolate milk. Yes.
And would you like your eggs scrambled or fried?
There's eggs in chocolate milk.
Would you like your sourdough or white bread or bread like multigrain or?
Don't get the pumpernickel.
Oh yes, sorry. You pumpernickel. Okay, excellent. Thank you. All right. So we have 1 plate of nachos, 2 blooming onions, 4 martinis, 5 margaritas, 3 mozzarella stick orders, 1 marshmallow and sardine pizza, and 1 chocolate milk hot. Any more food?
Yes, and I stretch and put my hand over Ella's head as I am a tall human, and I'm like, I will have a bourbon aged barrel ale as well as a steak. Thank you.
All right, excellent. Ale and a steak. And to you, good sir, pointing to Derek.
Oh, nothing for me, thank you. I'll just enjoy the pleasure it brings my companions.
Certainly.
Just be aware, I ain't sharing. When you get hungry, I ain't sharing.
You needn't worry.
I didn't think your name was sharing. I thought it was Chloe. Yeah,
You can call him Susan if it makes you happy.
Does that mean you're eating the bloomin' onion thing and all the cheese sticks too?
On my own? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why, did you want some? You should probably order your own then.
Oh, dang. No, I'll sneak some. Or, I mean, I won't sneak some. I wouldn't do that. I was kidding. Playing.
And I completely believe you.
Yeah.
Like, you can totally have some of my pizza.
What was on it again?
Sardines and marshmallows.
Yeah, I think you lost me on both of that. I think both of that's gross. I don't even know if I'd take that separate, but I appreciate the offer. Yeah.
So Dr. Darnell will motion you over again. Yes,
Doctor.
Yes, thank you for coming so quickly. She says, looking over to the bartender kind of nervously. She says, a few weeks ago, I attended a dig at Murkmire that unearthed a furrowed light green stone. I'll give you all the details, but the bottom line is, it isn't a stone at all. It's the egg of an eldritch horror. Moreover, my research indicates it'll hatch at midnight tonight. Trouble is, no one will listen to me. Of course, I'm a woman in STEM. The university ignored me as I was trying to steal the egg from the museum so I could contain it, but now I've been fired. The Murkmire stone on display at the museum opens tomorrow, and the egg is about to hatch. You've got to steal the Murkmire stone and bring it back so I can save the city. That's really important.
You should have come to us first. You would have saved yourself your job.
I didn't. I thought they believed me. I have credentials. I've studied. I've worked there for a long time. If it wasn't for the curator, Alda Arkin, who hates my guts because she doesn't believe me, I think this would have been fine. But this is her big exhibition, and she doesn't want to hear anything negative about it. She's a retired professor. She's been around forever. I'm so sick of her shit. Sorry. Anyhow, pardon me. I got a little carried away here. So the museum's got a gala on tonight. It's starts at 6. I've got some invitations for you, all of you. This will give you a good chance to check out the joint, case it, and I can't go with you. I've got to finish my containment device. I didn't really realize how fast this was going to hatch. I thought I kind of had a week or 2 weeks rather than tonight, but the portent said that it will be happening this evening.
So you said that the for us to case it during the gala, is the gala going on past midnight?
No, they don't go later past 8. Union rules for like most of the museum workers. We do have a very strong union. I've excluded management, or I was. It's really unfortunate. And isn't that the way it always goes? So, in addition to the invitations, and she'll open her purse beside her and reach in, and her hand goes too far into the bag, and she'll hand out 5 tickets for the gala. They're all on very nice eggshell white paper that's fine and crisp with golden embossing on it. She'll hand one to each of you.
This is lovely paper. It's very nice, I noticed.
Thank you. I spent a lot of time really debating about the colors of it because I helped build it, but I did the ordering and now I'm no longer working there. So yeah, it's really nice to hear that my work is appreciated sometimes.
Yes.
I also have, and she'll pull out a map for you. Now I'll show this in Roll20 if I can, because I think there's the asset for it if I'm remembering correctly. Boop, boop, boop. Sorry. Cry for help. Sorry, just 1 second here.
I start cutting up my steak.
It is very, very well done. The food starts arriving in waves. There's like a parade of shorter to larger servers coming out with a tray after food after tray after food and tray after food, and everything is there. There are exactly 3 mozzarella sticks. And the chocolate milk is extra chocolatey and very hot. And the bourbon aged ale is pleasant and fine. The marshmallow and sardine pizza is very clearly delivered from somewhere else and then put into a box here. But happily served.
Yeah, they must have gotten it from Ninja Pizza.
It's the only place they would combine those things on a pizza.
I would like to share with all the players in the game. Can you all see this on Roll20?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
all right.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, it's not entirely accurate. I was kind of doing this as I was being escorted out with a box of stuff in my hands. And also, I do archaeology. I don't really do geography or architecture or anything like that. But this is what I got. I also, and she'll look over to Diego. I think your clothing will probably do. And she'll look around, and most of you have clothes that will probably do. Kind of looks over at Benvenuto and then looks back. And then, but I do have some, my contact at the Golden Vault was able to give me your measurements. I don't know how they got them, but I do have a new set of finery for all of you. And she'll turn her bag and shake it upside down, and a very nice package falls out with a bright red and gold ribbon, and there's one of them for each of you. And these are all fine-ish dress clothing for you. If you'd like, you can describe what your outfit looks like. Chloe, what does yours look like?
So I was gonna say, she's ready to go. She pulls out this. I feel like the funniest part is if it is congruent with their personalities, it's like a hot little leopard print number that actually doesn't fit in the gala at all. Somehow it's like like a little strap, like tiny spaghetti strap leopard print piece, but the part that makes it like gala is this like small like tool train coming out from the back that just adds like a couple extra inches to it. Don't make that face.
That is unhinged, and I'm just like imagining that like securing tool to a leopard print dress, and now I want to see it.
Absolutely, yes, and like 4-inch Jimmy Choos, that are like the like high heel, but of course that's Chloe's every day, so it all works out, and it's honestly, it's perfect. It's a 10 out of 10. And there's a bright red, like, Chanel lipstick in it, of course, too, somehow.
Perfect.
Like, wrapped up.
Benvenuto, what does your gala outfit look like?
So it is a gold sequin jacket that does fit over my shell and has indeed, just like this one, shoulder pads. And then instead of my raggedy old knee pads, there's like just like a tight sort of shiny leather looking pair of shorts, like something you might see like a wrestler wearing, and then like black sequin knee pads.
I am obsessed. Ella Lynn May.
Ooh, I think hers would be more straightforward and would just be like a little, I guess like pantsuit outfit thing, and then a really long, unnecessarily long for her height, scarf type thing. You know, those like fancy ones that people wear that all swoosh. But yeah, her outfit's pretty straightforward because she needs to have mobility, get around. Yes.
I love the pantsuit, love the scarf. I'm very excited. And Diego, what does your outfit look like?
Diego's got like a very fine, was it doublet, I guess, with of navy blue velvet velour, one of those things. Just nice, has embellishments of gold, and he is looking fine with a cane with a nice gemstone on top of it.
All right. It seems like that gemstone might be made of glass if it's not his.
It is his. It'll be his arcane focus.
Okay, excellent, perfect. And then we have Derek. What does Derek's gala outfit look like?
Well, it's a long black coat over a black shirt, black fingerless gloves, sort of snug black trousers, and a pair of black boots, very similar to the ones he wears every day.
It's just like perhaps a cleaner version of it.
Actually, if you asked what's the difference, I was going to say it's clean.
Perfect. Excellent.
And less blood on it.
Well, that's lovely. I'm very glad it all fits. That's very convenient. I hope you like them. It's the best I could do on short notice. Do you have any questions about the museum or this egg, or I'll do my best to answer any of them.
I do have one hypothetical question. So, hypothetically speaking, if we were to obtain said egg and then keep it and then raise it as our own, would it think that we are its mother like a duck, and then we could have, a creature as a pet? Hypothetically, of course.
Hypothetically, it's possible, but it does nauseate the people around it in its egg form, and in a way warp reality around it. And it's getting worse as time's passing.
Sorry, you said nauseate?
Mm-hmm.
Like to puke?
Well, that would be the vomiting. Nausea's more of a feeling.
Phenomenal.
Along those lines, I'd actually like you to hold on to my clutch. It is a bag of holding that I've been holding on to, but you can put your weapons in there when you attend the gala. That way you can sneak them in. They don't really want people armed and armored going in. It's bad. It's a bad look.
Does my weather vane count?
She'll kind of look at it. If there wasn't so much blood on it, then probably not. It kind of really got into the nooks and crannies of it, didn't it?
I was indiscriminate with its usage.
Well, then I would say it probably is a weapon.
I'll hide it with my loot.
The Thavian Services Association doesn't really let us bring weapons through here, but or liquids over like 500 mils. It's really inconvenient. Like your large potions, your large elixirs, you can't really bring anything anywhere anymore.
Well, in regards to along that lines, the security system.
Yes.
What are we looking at?
Let me just look here. What do I know? That's a great question.
On the map, it says alarms where.
Yeah, I don't know where those are.
Yes,
per
this
se.
map is very interesting. I love how there's a question mark next to almost every single thing on the map.
Yeah, I kind of don't have access to a lot of those areas, and
Were you like a remote worker? Or?
Yeah, I'm actually on a hybrid model, and no one's really checking my hours, so I kind of just work from home all the time.
Got it. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, and then when I finally came in, it was like my plant was dead and in a box for me already.
Like they wanted you to take your dead plant, like when you were fired.
Yeah, but I get to keep the box, and she'll pull that out of the bag of holding as well.
Is the dead plant still in it?
Yeah.
Oh, no. This poor woman. Rip.
Listen, it's harder out on these streets. Like,
I have another slightly hypothetical question.
hypothetical question, yes.
It's purely hypothetical. If while we're stealing this thing, some other expensive artifacts also went missing.
Mm-hmm.
There might be a heist team there at the same time as us. It's hypothetical all the time. Anyways, what would your opinion be on that? And would you care?
Quite frankly, the safety of the city is the only thing that matters to me at this point. I would rather you not take any priceless artifacts belonging to the museum, but I understand.
Me?
No. This is hypothetically
Bro, this is
another team.
hypothetical.
What
Yeah,
is-
this is like another group is also stealing stuff at the same time as we are.
I mean,
what is
Crazy.
what is our payment for this?
you get to keep my bag of holding. It has been in my family for years, but it is very useful, and I would like you to have it. The other thing is I can give you about 20 gold each. It's 100 gold.
20 gold each, and the museum might lose some things. Interesting proposition. Agreed.
And she'll lean in and say, listen, they just fired me today. I don't give a shit.
Good. I mean, I'm just in it for the prestige at this point.
Like, the play?
No.
Oh, I
You
totally
are
saw
very-
that one with the huge yak man, right?
I guess you can't afford the $10 words I'm throwing out there. 10 gold words I'm throwing out there.
Yeah, I don't have 10 gold to spare. I'm giving it all to y'all. And also paying for your plate of nachos, 2 blooming onions, 4 martinis, 5 margaritas, 3 matzo sticks, 1 marshmallow and sardine pizza, hot chocolate, and ale and steak.
Ooh, that reminds me. Can I try to steal one of the sadly only 3 mozzarella sticks?
Can you make me a sleight of hand check? And Trinity, if you could oppose that with a perception check.
Can I mage hand the other mozzarella stick?
Yes.
What is going on?
Robbery and fraud. It's Corbin. If you could
criminal.
also make a sleight of hand check, please.
I know I have good sleight of hand, but where is it?
I can't believe you all. This is
What did you roll,
oh
Trinity?
my. I got a 15.
Okay.
18.
God damn it.
I'm sneaky.
I got a 16.
So, Chloe, as you're coming face out of the blooming onion, because I don't actually know how you eat one, is it with a knife and fork? I haven't been to.
The bloomin' onion is usually like hand.
Okay, you're not. You're
That's how
actually
you
ripping
eat
it. Perfect. I hate having sticky hands. It's like the one thing that will absolutely set me off every time. As you're ripping apart the blooming onion, you notice that there is one matzo stick remaining, and half of the marinara sauce is also missing.
Mm.
Diego high fives Ella.
Executive decision. Chloe absolutely thinks that the archaeologist did it. She is so angry at this woman now. It is taking every fiber of her being not to lunge across this table at her.
It's it's.
So is there anything else you wanted from us?
Well, you have my map, you have my clutch, you have my eternal gratitude, and if I can meet you outside here at midnight, I should have the containment device constructed.
Yeah, you'll definitely meet us. Won't ya?
I mean, yes, if I have you steal an item and then it does not return to me, it doesn't really do me much good. And also, how will I pay you?
Yeah. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. This has been a very bad couple days for me, and I understand that I'm asking you in my time of need, and you're doing me a grand favor, so I'm so grateful.
Yeah, we are. We're doing you a great big favor. It was so interesting.
Don't worry. It can't rain all the time.
No, it couldn't. It's simply implausible. I need to go finish my construction. If there are no more questions. All right.
Are you gonna finish that?
No. And her bowl of fantasy tavern stew is sitting untouched in front of her.
No, she's all filled up.
On the 1 or 2 mozzarella sticks.
Skinny.
You can have my steak. It's well done, which is incredibly disrespectful to steak.
I agree.
Actually, you know what? I love well done steak. That is her character trait, and she will absolutely get a styrofoam. No, she'll take the pizza box that was left on the counter from the delivery place that delivered the sardine and marshmallow pizza. Take the steak up by the corner, put it in the box, and then walk out with it.
This woman is wild. Is she single?
Make me a wisdom check.
Phenomenal. Ooh, that one.
You definitely did not notice a ring on her hand.
All right, so we're gonna steal this egg for this woman, and then we're gonna get her phone number, right? What?
Her sending stone number?
Yeah.
I'm noticing a roller coaster of emotions from you. You seem angry at her. You seem attracted to her. Is this your thing? Do you
There's
like
nothing hotter than an enemies to lovers. That's what I'm saying. And this was a passionate feud.
It's a very quick feud. We've known her for all
I
of...
fluctuate. I bounce around. Someone took my mozzarella sticks, and now I'm in the worst head zone of my life.
Someone stole your mozzarella sticks? Oh, the
Exactly.
audacity!
The audacity. It's not like they
Exactly.
were given a steak that was inedible.
This is how I know none of you did it, and it had to have been her.
Clearly.
And that's so hot that she managed to sneak those away from me. And you know what? I'm just so into it.
I'll help
Total
you.
bummer, dude.
I'll be the wingman for you. I can help in this.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You're a real one.
I
You'd never
am.
do anything to hurt me.
I'd never hurt you intentionally.
Mm-mm.
Though if things disappeared, it happens.
So we are sitting at about 5.5 hours before the gala gets started. Do the group of you have anything you'd like to do beforehand, or?
Do we have like a suit up place? Could we go get a bunch of weapons and suit up?
There's absolutely a market in town here. There is an open air sewer in the middle of it, but there is a market in town here. Listen, I didn't choose to live here. I'm so sorry.
Is there entertainment at the gala?
You didn't choose sewers of New Jersey?
No. Sewers and New Jersey. Like we contain multitudes. There will be, actually, you are not sure if there are Corbin.
I looked at my character sheet, and for some reason, I have a bag of sand.
It's a mission critical objective. I'm sure it will never come up. Okay, so there is the market. Sorry, I can't look at any of you right now. I have to look at the Pikachu in the background so I can focus. There is a market. It is like not far from where you usually operate out of. There are a couple merchants you're used to dealing with. What are you looking to pick up?
I need to buy a gift for my new girlfriend.
Okay.
That is I've made this my prime focus.
What is your...
Please finish the question.
No, yeah, hold on. Now, what is your gift for your new want-to-be girlfriend?
She's absolutely looking for something that like screams like edgy, but like in a hot way. So like I'm thinking like a big amulet, some kind of statement necklace, like something that just yells the like mid 2000s clubbing era.
Oh wow, mid 2000s clubbing.
Chunky is better.
Yeah. There's a really big. It doesn't say mid 2000s. It does, however, say it's a giant moose head brooch. It is black iron. It is a statement piece, and it is kind of edgy, in that it has sharp edges on it, and it's probably uncomfortable to wear.
Oh my god, it's perfect. How much?
Well, the vendor kind of picks it up, looks at it. 5 silver.
Phenomenal. I'll take it. 4.
Sure. As he hands it over,
and that's how it's done.
As he hands it over, you can see that it's been crossed out like 18 times, from like 10 gold to 9 gold to no one has wanted this moose. It is the misbegotten moose brooch. While you're holding the misbegotten moose brooch, it is a -1 to persuasion checks if it's displayed.
That's so funny. I put it on.
Excellent.
That's so funny.
Wait, so you're putting on the thing you're giving her? You were like, this is too good?
You gotta get her scent on.
I have to take it for a test run. Okay, but can I point something out? Is it so crazy that perhaps if I were rolling a deception check, it would distract someone enough that I could get advantage on deception checks?
No, but it will give you a -1 persuasion +1 to deception if you can work it in.
Hell yeah. There, I put it on and I take it for a test run and I go, we're going on this journey together. This is gonna be great.
Does anyone else? Would anyone else like to buy any equipment before we go on this?
Oh, I would like to research all the Arcan. I feel like I want to try and find some information about her so that I might be able to like distract her for the sake of a mission and possibly seduce her.
Okay. Make me. How would you like to go about doing this?
I would say, I guess, I would talk to people who I think are like underlings that work for her or something. Like go around looking for people who are friends with our professor type who had helped us get this job. So can I use persuasion?
Absolutely. You can make a persuasion or a knowledge history for local information.
Okay, I will use the persuasion because that's better. 20? Not nat. So 15.
My second monitor died recently, so I'm like trying to like move around a couple screens.
Yeah, no worries.
And yes, you actually find one of her exes. He's a man in his like probably mid 50s, very distinguished. He's sitting in a cafe on the street, sipping an espresso, like just like enjoying the day, enjoying the market, enjoying the wares. He's wearing a big brooch that is a giant hippo, and he's very excited to see you. Oh, hello there.
Hello. You were you a friend of Alda's, I think?
Ah, yes. Her and I, we went way back. Yes.
Oh, what can you? I'm going to a gala event tonight. I want to make a good first impression, you know.
Oh, yes. She's wonderful. She kind of tired of me as I, being a human, am approaching death much faster than her being an elf. But hey, if she wants a younger model, I'm happy to set you up. And he'll kind of finger crossbow at you.
Crossbows.
Hand crossbows. Yes. So, do you want to know her real secret?
Yes.
She is super into dolls. Yeah, porcelain dolls who are like little clowns.
Can I insight check to make sure this isn't like she's actually deathly afraid of dolls?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, a 14.
All right. Let me just. He seems to be on the level about this.
Okay. Oh, that's very interesting. Thank you so much. And is there anything she's like afraid of or doesn't like when people do it, just so that I know not to do it in front of her?
Well, she hates when I don't take out the laundry, or the trash, and wash the trash. Wait a minute, hold on. No, the other way around.
Yes.
No, but like the things that actual people are like making a first impression about, doesn't like snakes, doesn't like spiders, doesn't like people besmirching her reputation. She is an upstanding member of society.
Okay, this is very, very informative. Thank you so much.
And what was your name, good sir?
Oh, you can call me Boulder. I am the Boulder.
Boulder. Lovely to meet you, sir. Yes, I've never met someone quite like you before. Not quite so devilishly handsome. Oh, well, anyway, on your way. Good luck.
The Boulder is happy with this interaction.
I am as well.
And I walk away.
Well, everyone's happy with how that went.
And I will buy a porcelain doll as a gift and have it gift wrapped.
Perfect. Any other important shopping to do?
No, I did have a question before about entertainment at the gala.
Yes.
Is there any scheduled?
Oh yes, sorry. There is no schedule attached to it. It's just a viewing between 6 and 8. It's to show off the new exhibit. There will probably be musicians there. There usually are at these events.
Being an entertainer, would I know the sort of entrances they might go in when they'd arrive, that sort of?
Yeah, they'd probably arrive about 45 to 30 minutes early. they'd be showing up nicely dressed. They'd be showing up with they usually do like a string quartet, a fantasy string quartet.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have the budget to do anything really like strange or fantastical. There's the local bard college, and people have fantasy bard college loans that they need to pay off. So they'll take any sort of job.
Okay. I will want to make an effort to arrive there before them and wait at the entrance they would come in.
Okay. They're likely to come in through either the probably through the front door, honestly. This place isn't like super up to code and doesn't have a whole lot of entrances and exits, which I think is really interesting, but what do I know?
What are you, an architect?
Yeah. Neither I nor Cassie Darnell is an architect. It says directly so in her description.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not an architect. So how early are you going to be arriving there?
Well, I'm going to sort of I want to coordinate with the group, but I wouldn't mind stepping aside. My overall plan would be to put them to sleep and then replace them as the entertainment to distract the crowds for everyone else to steal stuff. Whatever you might like, the object or whatever strikes your fancy.
Perfect. All right. And so, what does the rest of the group think about that plan?
I think it's a great idea, especially if we can steal whatever we want while you're doing that. I mean, only the egg.
Yes.
Or maybe the other group.
Yeah.
I'm not. I have no horse in that race.
Well, you have a horse? Like in other races?
Wait, are you racing horses without telling us?
Which race are you thinking of?
The race. The amazing race.
The one with the horses.
The horse race.
Are you speaking
No,
of the great
amazing
cosmic race that we all ride upon as we spend our lives thundering as we move towards the future and our inevitable deaths?
Yeah, that's the exact race I was thinking about.
I don't have a horse in that.
Oh.
Wait,
You have a horse in another race? Which is very important for us to know whether or
this
not
mean
what
you're
races
not
you have
alive?
horses in.
No. There are no horses in my life.
Should that be our next heist?
Bummer.
Do you want a horse?
No.
I can buy
What would I
you
need with a horse?
If you need a
Why
horse,
buy
He's
it?
too tall to be a jockey.
there is that. I am too tall to be a
Clydesdale.
jockey.
We could get you a Clydesdale.
As a
is
person
very
running
important.
this game, I feel like I'm truly the drugs have kicked in.
This is very important. We could get you we could steal you a Clydesdale, and then you could enter it into a race.
A horse
Is
would
that
cramp my
something you
style.
want? Okay.
They can't really perch on the roofs of decrepit churches in the same way that, say, a raven can.
So we're getting you a Clydesdale-sized raven.
ooh, that would be pretty cool.
That would be acceptable, yes.
Phenomenal. I'm ready to get down.
I'd like to
What
give
if that's what the egg turns into? I mean, it is an egg.
anyone can make me a knowledge arcana check.
To see if there are Clydesdale-sized ravens existing in this world.
Or
That's
the
another
egg.
nat one.
Oh,
Oh.
Abby, eh? I got a 19.
Okay, 19. Probably not. Natural 1. Absolutely.
After I seduce what's her face, Clarice, and make her
Not
my wife.
Clarice.
Professor.
I will die to find a Clydesdale-sized raven after I marry this woman.
The woman you can't remember the name of.
Professor.
That's not
Professor.
important. She's gonna have a new name after it anyway, so I don't need to know her name.
Her first name is going to change.
No, she'll be Professor the last name of her.
Yeah, she'll be Professor Dungarees.
Believe me, you do not wish to return from the dead. It is a difficult process,
Oh,
even for a Clydesdale raven.
Listen, you said you wanted a Clydesdale raven, and I'm getting you a gosh darn Clydesdale raven.
I
Because they
said that would
exist.
be acceptable, but you don't have to go to such extremes, such as dying, to find one.
Speaking of,
God forbid.
We should
Yes.
probably buy some, like a bag of snakes or spiders, just in case.
A bag of snakes.
Yes.
That's so funny.
What?
So
nothing
I
else, it's a
found,
great
out
connection.
that I found out that the curator is afraid of snakes and arachnids.
Okay, phenomenal. Let's buy a bag of snakes.
Okay.
I love this idea.
Maybe we should all have a bag of snakes.
Even
I'd
better.
throw them during my performance.
Maybe we could stuff
Play,
them
boom,
into our
snake,
pockets.
Snake for
Yeah,
you.
You are
We
able
have-
to. There is not enough snakes in the market for you to all buy a bag of snakes. There is the eel guy who does sell like eel pie ingredients, like live, and he just has like a big glass aquarium full of eels.
It's
And
pretty
there's
close.
one person
Eels
with
are just
two
wet snakes, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
We-
So
Just wet snakes.
if we put them in the bag of holding, does the bag of holding have enough air for snakes?
for about an hour, depending on the
What
number of
about for
snakes.
spiders?
Definitely for
Spiders
spiders,
breathe?
Spiders barely breathe.
but there are not a whole lot of spiders for sale. There's one. The guy with the guy with like the 3 snakes also has like a tarantula in a crate.
I was gonna say, is there like just like one big spider that we
One.
can
There
grab?
is one big spider.
I will
Phenomenal.
definitely buy 3 snakes and have them each in individual bags in the bag of holding.
Oh,
We're just gonna ruin this woman's life. Like she's gonna
No,
have
no,
like
no,
she's gonna get a doll, and then she's going to be terrified by multiple snakes all in the same night.
The snakes are a backup plan. The doll is the main plan. You need to have multiple plans.
I feel like at this point we know we're gonna end up needing the backup plan anyways, so we just need to start acting like we're using the backup plan as well as the main plan. So this woman is going to have a terrible night.
can I have the spider?
Yep. You absolutely are able to buy the spider. It is now in a small collapsible crate.
Only
What about scorpions? They're arachnids.
No, the vendor has like done all his sales for the day, and is very happy to be like, okay, I don't have a scorpion today, but I can get one for you tomorrow. I promise.
I don't need
We
it
don't-
tomorrow.
Concerning. He's like looks over to like the snakes and the spider he's just sold you.
It's time sensitive.
they're gifts for a friend who's in town just for a day. It's fine.
It's their birthday, and tomorrow will not be their birthday, so it will be infinitely less special.
Well, they're leaving town. You understand.
And that.
Yeah, I can any one of you make me a deception check for this lie you've now told about. Actually,
I don't have deception, but I have charisma.
I can.
You know what?
Ooh, that sounded bad. 11.
Time sensitive scorpions. That does sound like a band name. Also, I want to take out the spider. It is my new friend. I don't know if that's animal handling.
That will be an animal handling check. You can do it with advantage.
Oh, yes, advantage.
And how did that 11? He kind of looks at you, nods once, and then actually like pulls the shutter down over his like movable stall.
Okay.
It's now empty, so he's like gonna start trucking off with it.
Okay. I think I'm good at this moment. I feel like have you all prepared as well? I feel like I'm pretty prepared.
I am prepared.
I've got my brooch. I couldn't need anything more.
16.
I would just like to buy a bag of flour and 2 bottles of ink.
Ooh.
Oh, you can have my bottle of ink. I have a bottle of ink.
You are
Perfect. Then I just need 1 more.
you are easily able to buy a bottle of flour and a bottle of ink. I am so concerned. Also, what are you up to? The
Try to give them
tarantula.
salmonella.
The tarantula happily sits on your shoulder. Ella, it is this almost the size of your head because it is a tarantula and you are small.
I want to put it on my head.
I hate that. Okay. Yeah, you absolutely have a little spider hat.
Yep. I'm
Okay.
gonna name you Mr. Mittens.
All right. So is any more preparations before the group you go over to the museum? Seeing no, we're gonna go flash cut to about 45 minutes before the gala set to start, and Derek wanted to be there a little early.
We did get a donation very quickly.
Oh, yes.
Kelly put in the chat.
And a big thank you to Gaming Bishi Hearts for your donation. And the donation means all PCs will get advantage for 1 minute whenever we get to combat.
Ooh.
1 minute is
That's
is
dangerous.
10 turns.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That is a much better spider than I thought it was going to be. Okay, great.
Did you pick out a spider? Wait, could I have gotten a little bow tie for my spider? Like to put on it? You know, it's got to be fancy too. That would be embarrassing showing up without a fancy spider.
Well, fortunately, you have all the ribbons from the packages that you had earlier. All right. So the evening wears on, the sky gets darker, and it starts to drizzle. You have fancy matching umbrellas to your outfits. It is plot contrivance and convenient.
I'm not using an umbrella.
Okay, you're getting fucking wet. Okay, great. So, Derek, the guards, there's a guard posted outside the museum looking kind of bored. And down the street, you see the group of young bards from Bard College approaching.
They'll be visible to the guard, right?
The guard's not really paying attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, really, just that long? Okay, how far down the street are they?
About 60 feet.
Okay. I am going to cast sleep on them, toss a rose petal into the air, and utter words of magic and flick my hand and put them to sleep.
All right. Can you roll me
5d8 for hit
5d8,
points?
please?
Yeah. Okay. $22 hit points.
Okay. Let me just pull up some NPC stats for 5e. We're just like a performer. Here we go. Wow, that's a very no, that's not them. Okay, yep. They're like, why? I'm like, what is a performer in 5e? It's like they have 78 hit points. I'm like, that's they're challenge rating 8. That's not quite what I'm looking for here. These are grad students, so they're all going to pass out.
Okay. And then I'll quickly run up and drag them into a nearby alley and bind and gag them.
Yeah. So
Why?
hold on. No. You bind and gag these these grad students. They are, one of them is kind of awake while you're doing it and kind of winks at you while you're doing it. I'm totally asleep right now.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. So you've bound and gagged the musicians.
And pull them way back in the alley so they can't be heard from the street, hopefully.
Oh yeah. There's also a big dumpster with a pile of rats chewing at the corner of it.
Ooh, I don't want them to be eaten by rats.
But you can pull it a little further, and there's like a bench that someone's put outside a restaurant. Like, is obviously the smoking area, but the restaurant looks like it's been boarded up. So basically, what I'm saying is that there's a big upside down bucket in a circle, and then like a milk crate, and a big can in the middle with a bunch of cigarette butts in it.
I'll try to put them in safe but obscure locations.
All right. Make me a stealth check.
Sure. 20. Not natural, but...
Hey, perfect. People will probably not find them for a while.
Okay. Well, then I will return to the street and saunter up to the guard.
Hey there.
Good evening. I'm tonight's entertainment.
Kind of looks at you up and down. Well, you do have a loot on your back, and you're dressed nicely. Can you make me a deception check with advantage? If you're not trained in it, you can use your charisma bonus.
Yeah. So with advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
So roll 2, take the higher, please.
Yep. Okay. Dirty 20.
All right. He rolled an 11. So it's like, you know what? In you go. And he'll open the door for you and let you in. Did you put your armor and weapons into the bag of holding?
I want to say yes, but I'm actually not sure if I even have armor.
Oh, in that case, you probably didn't. If you have like the starting equipment, you probably have leather armor for Bard.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, which could be like a cool looking coat for argument's sake, but
oh yeah,
yeah. Who is holding onto the bag of holding? The clutch of holding.
Which does it match? Whose outfit does it match best?
Phenomenal question.
I think it probably matches. It's like a little bit of a quilt bag. Like it looks like it's like truly made with love and affection. That kind of matches a leopard print dress with a tulle train.
I knew it. It was in the stars. I could feel it in my bones. I was like, you know what this dress could use? A clutch. But I don't have one. Now I do. Wish I had an actual clutch, but I don't own one.
Purse first.
At some point, I'm like, okay, I have a crossbow. I don't think I need it, but can we put it in your clutch?
Absolutely. This thing's got tons of room in it. Mary Poppins up in here.
That's where all the umbrellas came from. So are the group of you going to wait to go in, or are you going to try and get in a little early?
I'll wait for like, she's absolutely fashionably late. 100%.
Okay.
Like, solid half hour.
Okay. When are other people arriving?
I will arrive about 5 minutes late, but like in a large group of people to sort of like hide in the crowd, as it were.
And so Ash and Stuart, how about yourselves?
I will arrive more or less at opening.
Perfect. And Ash?
I guess that way we're staggered. I will arrive unnecessarily early, but not so much early that I'm arriving at the same time as the entertainment, but like 10 minutes early or something.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna take care of Simon for a sec, and then I'll do this in order, I guess. Hold on. Simon.
We're staggering ourselves in. I think that's probably for the best.
Yeah, it reads well. Stuart, Corbin, and then Trinity.
I'm sorry, I am not the weird one in this group. Y'all are crazy. 10 minutes early to a gala? That's insane.
I'm 5 minutes late. That's perfectly reasonable.
That's acceptable. Any like on time or early to this type of event, y'all are insane. I'm correct here. I will die on this hill.
Listen, I was raised in a sewer by a were-rat. I don't know.
Whoa, this story is so original. Where did you make it up from?
I'm just really creative.
All right, so if we can just
Generative AI.
My character's last name is literally Zorro backwards.
me checking my notes beside my desktop and just okay.
By Jove, he's right.
We'll waste time while you need it.
You don't. Okay. So the facade of the Barkenbluff Museum of Natural History boasts enormous columns and elegant archways hewn from marble. Cosmopolitan visitors bustle about the entrance, although some clad in sleek formal wear. This will happen after you arrive, Simon. So Simon, you arrive and there's still people kind of setting up. There's a lot of people kind of milling about generally, and you enter into a large grand entrance.
Does anybody look like they're directing things?
There looks like there is a very severe older woman wearing mail, like she's in the guard. There's a bunch of other guards that are kind of looking up to her for direction. She's kind of pointing to people and just kind of refreshing their routes. And just kind of situating them around the outside of the room and kind of nodding appropriately. Oi, you there?
Me.
Yes, you. Are you the entertainment?
I am the entertainment. He flicks his perpetually wet hair.
You're so wet. You're so charming. I'm so glad you could make it today. So upstairs is just she'll kind of gesture you broadly upstairs. If you go upstairs, we'll get you set up in the prehistoric predators exhibit. That's going to be the main people areas are milling about, and that's outside the gemstone wing. So if you can find a corner there, set yourselves up. Privies are down the hall to the right, upstairs. Please make yourself at home, and
will my performance be broadcast throughout the building?
No, but you will have a great seat, and anyone that wants to listen to you can.
Can you arrange for this? It was in my rider.
No, that's not my job. You can talk to Alda. She's upstairs.
I will.
Yes, thank you. She her eyes kind of glaze over, and then like, okay, well, and then it gets back to organizing people. Simon, you go upstairs and describe this from generally. The intact skeleton of several large predators, large prehistoric monsters are on display here, including the museum's most famous display, the beautifully preserved body of an Allosaurus, its leathery skin appearing supple to the touch. An informal placard next to the dinosaur explains it died in the Murkmire millennia ago and was naturally preserved. Display cases along the room's wall hold fossils and other local predators. You'll see there is a elven woman in like a pantsuit with her hair done up, and she looks very like kind of stressed. She's also ordering guards about and kind of haranguing her assistant.
Are you all
Yes, I am. And you are the Fab Four?
I don't know this Fab Four. I was asked to perform. There was illness amongst.
Oh well,
the original group.
We can't be having that.
No.
Pleasure to meet you. What's your name?
Derek Raven.
Derek Raven. A lovely name for a lovely gentleman. If you could sit up in the corner there, we'll get you some refreshments brought through, and just try and entertain them. That's great.
The woman downstairs said that my performance would not be broadcast throughout the entire museum. Is this true?
Yeah. Our PA system is on the Blitz, and we also don't have a PA system.
I guess I'll just have to play loud enough that it echoes throughout the halls.
Yes, and the acoustics in here are lovely. You recognize that, like, downstairs earlier, you could hear her yelling at her assistant.
Great. Go ahead.
Her assistant kind scuttles off downstairs, and like you can hear a door slamming downstairs.
So he'll go off to whatever place she indicated. There's not much setup, so he'll find. Oh, do any of the displays have like rocks as part of them?
Not in this section. No, but there are. This is mostly dinosaur bones.
Well, then he'll sort of find the best place to sit where he can have his back against something and be resting on one leg with the other one stretched out, also pressed up against something. And he'll just start playing his lute, and he'll pick something. He'll be mostly noodling right now, but something, you know how in like 80s scores and that sort of thing, there's that kind of distant echoey guitar going. Yeah, like that.
Perfect.
So like very atmospheric, but not interrupting.
Perfect. All right. If that's okay, I'm going to move on to the next one. So next up, was it Ash? You arrived 10 minutes early. There's some people that have gathered, but it's pretty quiet. There's some carriages that are pulling up. People aren't really getting out of their carriages; they're kind of hanging out inside. The drivers are all smoking, and the guards kind of realize what time it is and that he has to pay attention. Puts his speaking stone away and puts his book away, and calls for another one to come out and join. Oh. How are you going to approach this?
Very confidently. I'm just gonna walk up like I belong. I think you said there was the little invitation thing. I'm just gonna pull it out, show it. I'm not even gonna make eye contact with the guards. I'm gonna just basically go, and then just start walking in like I own the place.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. He doesn't have a watch. I think you're a little bit early. We haven't been told that we're accepting guests yet. I think they just need a couple more minutes to finish setting up. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I was told that I could arrive when I chose. You know, I'm a very important guest, and I'm looking around the place before everyone just fills it up, and there's just too many people. You understand, correct?
Do you have your spider on your head?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. You can make me either persuasion or an intimidation check.
What do I have better of is the question. Probably.
You have to ask to speak to the manager at some point, please.
Yes.
Big manager energy.
Ooh, okay. I actually have even on those. Yay! That's plus. Okay, 22. I will say that I'm not trying to intimidate. I'm just trying to persuade for now. It is how it is.
Oh, one will look at the other. She has an invitation. Yeah, okay, let's let her through. All right, and they'll open the door for you. And as you were, ma'am, please enjoy the exhibition. The gemstone hall's upstairs.
Oh, perfect. Yes. And then I just walk in. And I'm going to start immediately looking at everything. So it's kind of like I walk in, and then the moment that the doors are closed, all of a sudden I'm like...
So there's a bunch of guards posted around there's 3 doors to the far side of the room on the right. Each of those has a guard station in front of it. In the back corner, there are areas that are very obviously kind of gift shops in the far corners. And there is 2 suits of armor by the door, flanking the information desk.
And they're empty-looking suits of armor.
Yep, it's very much like a medieval Europe style display. It's like, hey, look at these things that kill people. Totally normal. And then you can see on a placard to the left that there are signs for the ancient plants and ancient cultures exhibits.
Ooh. I'm just gonna start weaving through and just kind of investigating everything while I'm waiting for my friends to arrive. But I'm gonna do it very casually. I'm not gonna be aggressively looking at things, more fancy person who thinks that they can walk wherever the heck they want, and I'm just looking at everything like I'm above it, even though I'm technically below it because I am short stuff. Again, just a little halfling, but I got that tall energy.
There's gonna be a couple guards that are kind of like looking backwards, and it's kind of like you keep an eye on you while you're in the exhibits where it's not the main focus of the gala, but they're gonna let you go because you made a really you made an impression and you have a spider on your head and they don't really want to deal with it. You know, like, oh, there's a very eccentric rich person here. I don't want to bother. Sure. Okay, perfect. So you're able to walk down to there's two wings split into, two different hallways split into 3 parts. We'll be able to pull up the map in a minute. And one's ancient plants of the Murkmire, and the other is ancient cultures of the Murkmire. It's containing more like anthropology, like pottery and weaving and that kind of stuff. And plants are like things that were found in the Murkmire. So Benvenuto.
Right. So Benvenuto will walk up like right on time as soon as they open the doors. Hand out his ticket and be like one for one, please.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Absolutely. You have a ticket and you're dressed to impress. I love your coat. And one will open the door, and he'll open the door for you very quickly. All right.
Cool.
And then,
thanks, man.
Hey, so happy. Enjoy your time tonight. Yeah, enjoy your time tonight.
I will.
What does that mean? And Stuart, where are you going to get set up?
I am going to head in and sort of. I'm gonna head straight up to the second floor, I think, and kind of count as many guards as I can in various areas as I head up, and then I'm gonna look for snacks.
Perfect. Make me a perception check. You can do it with disadvantage. You can do it with advantage because there's nothing like pressing you as time-wise.
All right. Ooh, that is a nat 20 because advantage.
All right. You see there are 12 guards here, including the guard captain. You also notice that on the first floor, they seem to be going in and out of the room in the northeast corner. That's kind of seems like where their central base of operations is. But they've kind of like they're kind of mostly around the first floor, and then so they've started to kind of cordon off the areas that aren't the gemstone exhibition. All right.
Okay.
And then we're gonna move over to Corbin because Corbin arrived like 10 minutes late, or 5 minutes late, which is absolutely appropriate.
Oh, totally. I will arrive in my nice carriage that I have purchased for the night, resplendent in my fine clothes and a cloak, and come in. I do have a little bit of a gift packaged with me, but I will be like, go through security and be like, oh yes, I just have a gift for the curator. It's nothing. Do you need me to open it up or anything?
Do you mind telling me what it is? It's kind of got a weird shape to it.
Oh, it's just a doll.
Oh, weird. Okay, yep, absolutely. Take that on. I don't want to know any more about this.
Okay. It's a creepy doll in a tattered dress. It's got a eye that is falling out a little, and I'm making it up just to discomfort the security guard. It is just a normal doll inside.
Yeah. Please go in. Please go in. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I will go in and I will start casing the joint, as it were, looking for ways to escape that would be not too noticeable?
That is going to be a bit of a challenge because there is one set of doors on the first floor there. You do notice on the map that there is a loading bay from the basement,
Yes.
and there's also a roof exit, which might be more noticeable, but it's going to be dark by the time the gala's over.
We can are there any like windows or anything like?
You see, that's a great question. And looking at the map, the answer would be no. I think that is a wild choice to make. So
I see like one thing like behind the staircase that looks like a part where the wall isn't really what.
That's where the staircase is supposed to go up to. Like it goes up to the next floor.
No, like so they have the back wall, and then there's like this one square right next to the staircase that's like.
I will say that there is one window in this building, and it is it's like 10 feet wide and about 15 feet tall. It's like a really it's what lets the light into the first floor. It's on the second floor. Because the idea of like no natural light in a building to me is absolutely wild. So yeah, there is one window in this building.
Okay.
All right. And Trinity, you arrive half an hour late. There is a lineup of people to get in.
I bypass it. I walk to the front of the line.
Excuse me. Oh, pardon me. How dare you? Oh, that's
You're the one who's waiting in line.
The guards now like look at you like, hey.
Hi.
Ticket, please. Make me a persuasion check.
10 out of 10.
Remember, -1 because you're wearing the weird brooch.
I forgot. Okay, that's a 16 on the dice, so 15.
Perfect. You know what? We're busy. We don't want the trouble. Like, just get on in there.
Oh, aren't you guys amazing? I give them like each a copper piece.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. And where are you going to get set up?
I would like to scope out this joint and try to find like whomever here is like either the richest or the like life of the party. Like where's the old dude that's like chatting it up with all the younger women, or like the guy, like the person who's making the most, like who has the most energy that you're like drawn towards.
Yes. There is a gentleman that looks like he's in his like late 60s. He's a little larger. He's wearing a suit with a lot of medals on it. He is loud and he is annoying. And he is talking about his military service. Everyone is so excited to hear him. It's Captain Frankham Walters. You can hear like there's people like very obviously annoyed about him, but he has a small group of hangers-on.
Okay. Do I recognize any of the medals on him? Like, would I know what any of them were for?
Make me a knowledge history check.
Okay. Oh, hell yeah. That's a 19.
These are historical medals. There is no way he could have possibly obtained those.
Can I go up to him and be like full interrupt? If somebody else is talking, completely interrupt them. And be like, oh my gosh, that's not the purple flower, is it?
Oh, yes.
You're one of the few people that have one of the purple flowers. I can't believe it. No way.
Yeah, I earned it in battle. Oh, it was 40 years ago now. Barely anyone was still around from that. And he's going to start talking your ear off about this.
Amazing. I want to be memorable to this man. I'm trying to make an alibi out of him.
Perfect. That brings us to 6:33. I think we're going to take a quick break here. Take a quick 5-10 minute break, and we'll hop right back on. Thank you, everyone. I'm really excited. I'm excited for this group of miscreants to get their get into some trouble. So, thank you now, and we will catch you shortly. Talk soon. Hi, welcome back to Dork Tales. We are in there's a Ninja Turtle amongst us. If you're listening to this in podcast form later, there's someone wearing a Ninja Turtle mask. If you're watching it live with me, there is someone wearing a Ninja Turtle mask. Stuart, wonderful, amazing, no notes. Oh my god.
It's real hot in here.
Appreciate that.
That's all your fault.
Yeah, the costume's only part of that. So we are here for the Golden Vault weekend with Dork Tales. I am Chris. I am sitting in for the Murkmire Malevolence. I am super excited. Our gang of thieves and their new spider friend have infiltrated the gala at the Varkenbluff Museum of Natural History, aka a museum full of taxidermy and dead shit. Sorry, dead stuff. I'm trying to be more family friendly. I'm not working at it very hard. So our cast of heroes, Ella, Benvenuto, Chloe, Diego, and Derek, have all infiltrated. Derek has set himself up on the second floor where he is playing music for the guests. There is Diego, who is casing the joint, looking at the second story window, about 15 feet tall. Chloe, who has made herself, ingrained herself with Captain Frankham Walters, the military hero. There is Benvenuto, who is eating a lot of canapes on the second floor, canapes. And there is Chloe, who has done a very thorough investigation of some of the exhibits. And that is where we left off last time. What are everyone's priorities? What does everyone want to get up to?
I want to keep playing and try more and more to get people's attention on me and not everything else.
Excellent. Can you make me a performance check?
Yep. Basically, I want to hijack this thing.
Okay.
Oh no! What's inspiration do? Is it like Luck and Tales of the Valiant?
Well, I don't know much about Tales of Valiant, but how do you roll?
2 plus 4 is 6.
Okay. So you actually get everyone's attention. Yeah, it didn't quite work the way you intended it to. And there's people kind of looking at you strangely. The guards are kind of looking at you. And all this kind of looking at you like, you were playing well before. Uh-oh, you're here now. Is there something wrong with the acoustics?
I guess I shouldn't have played Berserker by Fire Yankee Blue Jeans, but...
No, probably not. If you want to kind of reset, freshen up, and then come back in a moment, that would be great.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. All right, thanks. And she's going to kind of go back to mingling. Can you make me a perception check?
Eight.
Okay. You're a little distracted by the ongoings outside. Thunder cracks outside the window, illuminating the room for a moment. It's appropriately dramatic. I keep looking over and there's a Ninja Turtle in my screen. Benvenuto, what are you going to get up to?
Aside from grabbing food off of every plate of food that I can, I'm going to work my way through to the second floor, and I want to see... So right now, are there like guards around the entrances to the like gemstone exhibit?
Yeah, there aren't any by the entrance. There's one south of you. If you look at if you want to look at Roll20, you can take a look. I'm just going to. They have locked and unlocked all these doors. You can head it if you want to check in the gemstone room. There, you can see that there's 3 people, 3 guards on the inside of that. You saw them head in there because you were watching them as they got set up.
All right, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh. And which one of these is the stone, the egg?
The green stone in the far side of the room there, about halfway up. So I'm just going to read the description for the room real quick for you.
Sure.
Oh, well. So chairs surround several tables cluttered with crystals and crystal and silver tableware. Against the east wall, a light green stone rests atop a marble pedestal. I've suddenly been unable to speak. It glows with a soft inner light.
Hmm. So as I'm kind of going around and like looking at all the rocks and pretending I know things about rocks,
Mm-hmm.
I want to look for like anything that would indicate any sort of physical or even magical alarm.
Make me a persuasion check, please.
Persuasion.
Sorry, perception. P word.
Cool, because I'm way better. That is a 24.
All right. So you notice a couple things about this room while you're taking a look. You notice that there is a vent to the south wall, or sorry, on the just south of the panel there. And I'm just going to make them visible now.
Okay.
You can see that there is a southern and there is a southern closet. Looks like it probably is something where they would hold cleaning supplies. And yeah. Okay. So you can see that there's a door on the southern end of the room. There's also 2 doors on the southern end of the room. So there's two doors there, and then the door that you came in, and then there's a vent.
Mm-hmm.
You can also see that on the pedestal, there's a series of small arcane glyphs. Can you make me an Arcana check?
You bet. All right, so that is a 2, so -1, 1.
Probably magical. Magical stone, magical pedestal.
Makes sense.
So that's kind of like there are 3 guards, and there are like plenty of guests like walking through and oohing and awing at the stone. No one seems particularly interested in the stone. Everyone is like taking a look at it and then like swirling a wine glass around and then continuing along their way.
So to like anyone around me, I'm just gonna be like, "Did you look at this gnarly stone?"
Oh, why yes, it's a beautiful stone. This is my
It smells
favorite.
kind of funky.
It smells like sardines and marshmallows.
Just like it.
Huh. Curious.
And I want, as they sort of lean over to look at it, I would like to try to bump them and make them splash some of their wine out onto the runes.
Okay. Make me a sleight of hand check.
Ooh. Cool, so 8.
Okay, interesting. So okay, 1 second here. So you bump into the guest, and she's probably in her 40s. She's swirling this glass of red wine, and you bump into her. Oh my heavens! And her wine glass bumps out of her hand and lands on the runes. You hear an alarm sound elsewhere in the building, and all the doors slam shut. The guards inside look around kind of nervously. Hey, what's going on over there? Everyone else can also hear the alarm going off.
This lady just accidentally bumped her. She some wine fell.
Oh,
I did. I'm sorry. It was totes an accident.
Well, okay. Can you make me a persuasion check?
No.
You can try.
Oh, maybe I can. Hang on. 18.
Okay.
Sorry, it's really hard to see anything in this mask.
Shocking. Okay. So you hear the guards open the door and kind of escort you and the guest out. You, the group of you that's on the second floor. So Trinity and Simon and actually everyone can see this. As Benvenuto is like kind of not frog march because you're a turtle, but like walked out of the room along with the other guest and brought down to the first floor. Alda is like walks in the room and hurriedly fusses with things. The guard will take you downstairs and like kind of give you a stern talking to, like, hey, like I understand you're here as a guest and like you have an invitation, but like you really do need to be careful about this. This is a highly valued artifact, and we want to make sure. And it's a first day here. Please be careful.
Oh, totally. Like, it's just this big old honking shell, you know. Sometimes it's hard to aim it.
Yeah, you gotta be a little careful about that. So I had a question in the chat. Where's the egg? The egg is on the second floor. If you're looking at Roll20, it is. So if you look, you go east of the big dinosaur statue. It is the green stone in the middle of the wall. It's about the size of a human head. But it is fair. Like now that you've been told, it is very clearly like egg shaped. This is like not really. It's not giving rock. It's giving egg, and it's got a glowing with an inner light. And it's like kind of weird that no one else is buying it. So after the guards clear everyone out of the room and Alda's able to reset everything back in the room, the alarm stops going off, but a couple more guards have walked into the room. There's now 5 of them kind of keeping an eye on it. You can hear her yelling at the guards from outside, telling them, hey, you need to like really, we can't be damaging the artifacts. You need to make sure that no one's getting back close to it. You need to keep your eyes on it, right on it. You understand me? Ugh. And she walks out of the room and into the major hallway. Everyone could hear her yelling at the guards. The acoustics are pretty good in here. So Derek, she's gonna like search for you with her eyes. And I need you to get back here, start playing again. Probably not Bloodbath or whatever it was, but get back to it.
Cradle of Filth it is.
Sure. And she'll like snatch a glass of wine and then start like slam it back in one motion, put it back on the tray, and just like close her eyes and look at the ceiling.
Okay, so he'll go back to playing that awesome 80s guitar stuff he was doing.
Perfect. Who would like to do something next?
I want to try and set up a distraction in the first floor. Mm-hmm. We have these 5 guards that have just taken over into the the gemstone room.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably sidle up to Chloe and say, "Hey, can I have one of our bags of snakes for a second?"
Absolutely. I like sneak hand a bag of snakes to him.
Okay.
Could I like?
Yeah.
Oh, are you? Would I understand what you're doing? Could I like guide this general into the room as well?
Oh yes.
The like egg room.
I'll try and motion to Ella, since Ella is also not disposed at the moment, and say, so listen, it seems like there are more guards up at the gemstone room. My plan at the moment is to distract the curator with the gift I have brought. But if one of you could set up the snake behind the curator, and another use the distraction of the guards possibly coming to assist the curator, we could maybe grab the egg without anyone noticing, though there are some magical alarms going on, so maybe we can do more. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. What ideas do you
have? Ella, you have probably better sleight of hand than we do, I'm assuming.
Yeah. One could say I could steal a cheese stick if I wanted to.
That's very interesting to know. That's very interesting. What if I hide this bag of holding, because everybody's seen me have it, and I'm gonna stay away from the egg. Like, I'm not gonna go anywhere near it. What if you take the bag and like shove the egg in there and then sneak the bag back to me? And then I've not been anywhere near the egg, so there's no suspicion that I took it. So if they search anyone, I've been with this man this whole night who's gabbing about and doesn't even notice that I have started a full other conversation without him.
Well, yes. If you would have been back there, you would have seen me in my glory days riding on my horse into battle.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay. Should we maybe instead of just like throwing snakes or distracting snakes or something, we could release said snakes in with like the plants and stuff on the first floor, so all the guards go down, and then I'll go with your bag, and a lot of things can be happening at one time, and then I'll meet back. I like that idea, because then nobody knows. Yeah.
It was me.
Wait, is there...
I have an idea for a secondary distraction as well, one that's perhaps bigger than snakes, that I can add into the snakes as well, if we need it. It's absolutely insane.
Is there... Have you guys been to the shop yet? Is there by chance a replica of this thing that we're taking that I could just, do a little swappy? Like, ooh, look, it's the same thing-ish.
Is there?
So, looking at the map, you do notice that there is a area to the... What's it called? The Underground Wonders exhibit. It is to the south of where the giant dinosaur statue is. There might be something like that in that area, or there might be something in the gift shop. The gift shop's like a lot of mugs and puzzles and picture books. But the Underground Treasures exhibit might have something.
Maybe I'll go and check that out, because since it's kind of on display, it might alert people too quickly. But if I can like switch it.
I like this idea. Yeah, switch it with something that looks exactly like it.
Yeah.
You could also steal something else to cause an alarm to go off somewhere else.
We'll steal the whole dinosaur skeleton.
Get the bag of holding ready. I don't know.
We could also hide and wait until the gala's over and there's less people.
Oh, but distractions with everyone around. I don't. Okay.
Wait, aren't we also on kind of a time limit? Also, I have to say, didn't they say something about nausea and something or another? I have to admit, I was distracted.
It's an eldritch horror, and it will cause nausea if we see it when it gets birthed.
When it gets birthed?
I thought it was the egg or something that
Yeah,
was
when
like
it hatches.
causing.
When the egg hatches. Let's try not to
First
see
No,
the
I
egg
think-
hatch.
I think if we chill out like too close to it for too long, we start to feel like super
get sick.
sick.
Yeah.
But not like
Oh,
sick as in like, whoa, that's sick, but like sick as in like, ugh.
I mean, the sooner we get it to this, the sooner we get back to my girlfriend, the sooner we get married. I mean, the sooner she gets her egg.
Wow, you are
You-
thinking really far ahead. Now I see why you're into the whole crazy thing.
I don't know what you're talking about really that much, but that's fine.
I didn't
Crazy.
think the professor was that crazy. If you're into
She stole my
professor-
eggs. She stole my egg sticks, my mozzarella sticks.
Yeah.
I
And
have
it's
a-
Ben. Who would do
what
that?
could be more crazy than that?
I have a confession to make.
Huh?
Derek
What?
stole your mozzarella sticks. I saw him.
Well, so he's trying to set me and this hot archaeologist up or something like that? That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, he wasn't trying to set you up. He wanted the sticks.
I think you're just trying to break me and her up. This is my wife you're talking about.
So, Ella, if you want to sneak away and take a look at the exhibit to the south,
Yeah.
so there's a guard, like, because if you go to the hallway through the left, you enter to a cafeteria, like a small cafe. It's closed right now, but it looks like it's kind of the staging area for where all like the catering's coming through. It's a mix of cafeteria-style tables and large lounge furniture. A counter in the northeast corner sits underneath a sign that reads "The Unearthed Cafe." And there's a little hallway to the south that has a sign saying "Underground Wonders Exhibit." There are two guards kind of wandering up and down this hallway. It's a series of 6 small rooms. Where is Diego the first?
I will be with Chloe and... Well, it was Chloe and...
Benvenuto.
And, well, Ella, but I'm confused now, sorry.
Oh, I think Ella was wandering off to check out the Wonders exhibit.
Okay.
While this conversation about Derek stealing the cheese sticks is ongoing.
Okay.
She's going to
just...
find a like replica egg for us to replace, and then we'll do our distractions downstairs once she finds something to
Okay.
do an Indiana Jones with.
So, glittering ores and gemstones are arranged in velvet back display cases with informational placards explaining local geological history. You can see, like, as you go through this exhibit further down the hall, there is a chunk of jade that's about the same size and weight as the Murkmire stone. The guards there are some guards further down this hallway. This is back down in the room to the far end there. So if I go over here, it's in this room, which is not very clearly displayed, but there are some guards posted up in the rooms. They're kind of leaning against the walls, like not super paying attention, but they are there.
Ooh, okay. I think I'm just gonna go for it then. I'm gonna just try to grab it.
Okay.
What
It's
could
in
go wrong?
It is in a case and it is locked. Can you make me a like a thieves tools check?
Ooh, okay. What do I add?
Dex and proficiency.
Oh, okay. Dex.
And proficiency.
Okay, so Dex. Oh, nope, not a saving throw. 3 plus. Okay, so. I only got an 11.
Ah, this is a very cheap lock. You are able to pop it open, and just gently remove it. You have a big chunk of jade on you now.
Good.
Okay. And then I guess I will stick it in the bag so that I'm not just like carrying around this thing and walking around with it. Yeah. And then I want to, is that a staircase right there that I could just make my way up to the other room?
Let me just on the that's actually going to be those doors are locked, but you can see them.
Okay. I want to somehow be able to make my way back to at least within eyesight of my companions to like do some kind of totally subtle gesture to be like,
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to walk back the way you came to get there, but
yeah.
you give the guards a nod. They look up from their novel. They're like, There's a very serious-looking gnome woman and a very bored-looking halfling that are just kind of like standing and like leaning. And they are not the favorite employees, so they get uninteresting hall duty.
Oh.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Boo.
All right. So, sorry. Why is this having me trouble today? All right. So you get back to the major hallway there.
Sweet. Okay, I want to very discreetly, non-discreetly look at my companions wherever they have wandered to, because I know you guys were supposed to do distracting things. And then I'm just gonna like wink at one of you. Kind of like really bad flirting. Like look at one of you and be like,
You just blink. You're like, phenomenal.
I think.
Can I
think she had something in her eye.
Oh, yeah. Could I guide the general, like, downstairs now? Be like, oh, I heard there's, like, some military exhibit downstairs. Maybe you could tell me about it. You probably know way more than me.
Oh, in the Museum of Natural History? That's be a real surprise, but if there's something, I should definitely know more about it than you. I am very knowledgeable about this. Can you make me a persuasion
course.
with advantage?
Yeah.
oof.
Oof.
Actively inviting this man to mansplain.
Yeah. This
Did you
man
say
sucks.
persuasion?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 17, but I'm wearing my brooch, so it's a 16.
The DC is 5 because this man likes to hear himself talk. Oh, well, okay, yes. So you lead him downstairs.
Cool. I'm ready to distract. I'm ready to release these snakes.
Okay, Corbin.
Yes.
What are you up to?
So Diego is going to talk with the curator and be like, and try and be like cordial and be like talking about how he's planning to donate a lot to the museum and things of that nature, as well as, oh, I have a gift for you. I heard this is something you really enjoy. As we're walking and talking, and I'm directing her to the first floor in a similar area where the snakes are going to be released. That's happening still, right?
Yeah, I think there is a plan for snakes to be released.
I'm so ready.
Oh, you shouldn't have brought me a present. What's your name again?
Oh, my name is Derek.
Derek, lovely to meet you. Wait, what a coincidence. And your last name, Derek?
Oh, my last name is Crow.
Oh, Crow. That's such an interesting coincidence. And what is this you brought me? Oh, Laconia, my favorite. How did you know?
Oh, a little bird told me.
Oh, you shouldn't have. You know, I actually have a doll just like this. Would you like to come see it?
Oh, where is it?
Oh, I shouldn't be away for too long. Listen, it's been quite a night, and this is so darling. Here, come down to my office. and she'll lead you down to her office on the first floor.
Oh, awesome.
Let me
10 out of
just.
10.
Where are you, my friend?
I can put myself down and on the first floor.
Please. There we go. Which office is hers? Okay. So, bonk, unlock the door. So she'll take you down to the office on the southeast corner there. And inside this room, let me just find out what number this is. 8, like the juice.
Charm person is such a weird spell.
It's a very weird spell.
It's like, ah, yes, you can mind control someone, and then they know you mind controlled them and are mad about it. Damn it.
Mm-hmm. All right. So inside her office, you actually find a copy of Viconia, except this version of it is 5 feet tall. It is sitting in the corner chair in her office. That's so sweet. Now, Derek Crow, a little birdie told you about it, huh? Interesting. I'm so pleased to meet. Can you give me a persuasion check?
Yeah, sure. That's in that one.
Oh, so I'm gonna, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear about this from Boulder?
Yeah.
Did he tell you something? Oh, you really shouldn't have. Viconia, the doll behind you stands up.
Charm person.
All right, so that is a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Oh no!
I rolled a 19.
No! Oh no!
Oh no! Shall we roll for initiative? Because I'm gonna
Oh!
bonk her in the head.
Guards! He's trying to charm me. All right, let's roll initiative, everyone.
Oh
Took
my
long
God.
enough to get to D&D.
Does our the initiative that somebody donated to give us, does that count? Can we
We
roll
are now in
advantage
combat,
for
so you
initiative?
can roll with advantage. Yeah, on. All right, so yeah, let's go.
God.
We're so fucked.
Sorry. Sorry.
Of course the doll was big. Of course the doll was real. Because why would it not be?
All right, here. So
I got a 10.
that was Corbin.
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, it's in the chat here. I'm just gonna write these down. And then
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I have a plan.
you know what? I was like,
Well,
damn, you
fuck
guys are
you.
gonna get away with this like real quick. What am I gonna do with all this time?
I mean, this is very distracting, if anything, because now she's screaming for the guards.
yeah, I mean,
This is true.
now is the time.
This is better than snakes.
Oh, I'm still gonna release the snakes. Don't.
Oh
don't
gosh,
nobody
it's
worry.
gonna be like,
Don't
guards, help!
nobody worry.
Snakes!
Snakes!
All right,
Snakes! It's a snake!
Stu. Benvenuto. All of a sudden, you hear someone yelling for guards in the first floor.
I want to, hopefully without anyone noticing me, climb into that vent.
All right, make me a stealth check.
Sus.
He's venting!
He's venting.
He's sus.
Oh, wait. I just remembered. I have advantage.
Yeah, God bless that donation.
Okay, that's good. Because that was a 17 instead of a 1, so. Yay!
All right. So, sensing bullshit approach, Benvenuto climbs up and like slides into the vent, and is easily able to like clip it shut behind him. The guards in the room are
Where am I?
pointedly looking at ground level and not up at the vent, and are kind of all gathering by the door of the door of the room into the gemstone room. All right, and that brings us to Simon.
Okay. Where I'm at.
You are in northwest corner.
Going on? Like, what are they?
So you hear the guards are all looking down to the first floor, and they look like they're about to make a run for it. The guests are all kind of like start yelling and like clustering together around the big dinosaur in the middle of the room.
Okay. How close are the guards?
They're in black. So there's the one.
How close?
There is. They're scattered throughout the exhibit. So there's one just around the corner from you. They actually just changed their their formatting on this. So one is 10 feet away from you, and one is 15 feet away from you, and those are the ones that are visible for you in this room here. Because the rest of them all went into the other room or are downstairs.
With sleep, can I target people?
With
no, it's the diameter, right? Yeah. So I can't do that. I want to say. No, I'll start playing playing for Bardic Inspiration.
All right. Who would you like to give that to? That gives it to one of your allies.
Yeah.
I'm probably not within eyesight, so not me.
I think Ella is probably the most likely one to be in eyesight of you.
60 feet of you who can hear you.
Okay, so I guess downstairs it might be Chloe, but the closest and most obvious person would be Ella.
Okay. Give it to Ella.
Benvenuto could also hear you.
I'll give it to Ella.
Okay. So, still continuing to play was it the Cure that you were playing last, or?
Cradle of Filth.
Cradle of Filth. There we go.
It really changed my life.
Shocking. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Simon?
Oh, I guess move. 5 foot squares?
Yeah.
Can I get also 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? This is the down one?
I'm looking at the wrong panel. There you are. Yeah, that's the way down.
Okay, so that's the end of my movement to there.
Perfect. Trinity.
Okay. Are you ready?
No. Please continue.
Okay. I, alas, am not that smart with D&D. Is a cantrip a bonus action, or can a cantrip be a bonus action?
Sometimes cantrips are bonus action depending on the spell. When are you looking at doing?
Produce flame.
Okay.
I can't. It doesn't say on here, and I'm like, please. Oh no, one action. Never mind. That's what that one A stands for. One action. Okay. Would you consider releasing a bunch of stakes an action or a bonus action?
So, generally, you get a free object interaction with your turn. I will say it is your bonus action for the turn to open a bag and dump a bunch of snakes on the floor. Doesn't take that long. Is very upsetting. So it's your bonus action.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to subtly reach behind me and light my tool train on fire with produce flame. I am then going to scream, run around the room as if I'm on fire, and try to light as much other things I can on fire with my full movement. But Chloe is a fire genasi, so it actually does nothing to her. And then I'm going to dump all of the snakes on the floor.
You are killing me.
Poor snakes.
And then, so the real kicker of this turn is me trying to light as much stuff in this museum on fire as possible, while screaming like, "I'm on fire! Oh my gosh, I'm on fire!" But she is a fire genasi, so she is resistant to flame damage, and it doesn't really do anything to her except like tickling.
Okay. Stand by a sec. Kelly, do you have any elements that are useful to like be like pictures of a flame I could use for this? So I'm just going to mark those spots with squares for now.
I can try.
Phenomenal.
Here we are. Are those premium assets? Winged
Please
Fiends.
mark the locations where you'd like the flame, and it will be applied by system override.
Thank you. Okay, so there's gonna be 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna say you set parts of the gift shop on fire.
Phenomenal.
And end up over here. And I'm also gonna need 3 snakes, please.
Would you believe me if I said snakes for the easy part?
Yeah, I'd actually 100% believe that because you can probably use snakes on not irregular basis.
Yeah, basically this is like I'm going full, like I want everyone to come downstairs or evacuate, and I want just absolute manic panic.
Well, I'm gonna say you do that. So, your companion Walter is going to dive tackle you and roll on the floor and like put out. He's going for it. Guests are screaming and running for the door. I'm going to start moving some people. Guards are going to run towards you. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hell
5,
yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15. So there is a crush of people by the door. As people are as you know, as forecast earlier, there's only one entrance to this building. Oh my god, one of the guards is going to try and fight the snakes.
Yes. That's what I heard when you were like, there's only one door. I was like, so if a fire were to happen, oh dear.
Oh, there's gonna be more than just one fire.
That wasn't ominous.
All right. So people are screaming and running out of this building now. Okay, Corbin.
Yes. Where is this woman in relation to the? Where's the doll in relation to the woman?
Interesting. Because how do I? Shoot. Oh right, they've actually changed all their interface now, to be better. But here you go. Here's the doll.
Okay.
Ah!
There's flames!
Harry. Oh god. Okay.
Yes! Fire!
Burning hands.
Oh. Okay.
You know what? Am I going for just the psychological factor? Yes, I'm going just for the psychological factor, and I'm going to Burning Hands the doll.
You know, interestingly, it's vulnerable to fire, so it's going to make a dex saving throw.
Yep.
I got a 2, but I'm going to use one of my advantages from Chris, so I'm at 1 of, and I rolled a 1, so my ability to roll saving throws continues to be absolute dog shit.
So it's 3d5 fire. And that's going to be 12 fire damage.
All right, so it's going to take 24 points of fire damage, and it's going to burst into flames. It is very vulnerable to it. The doll makes it like an unhinged, hideous screeching noise, and starts flailing its arms around the room.
And can I intimidate the curator and say, "Give me your keys now"?
Yeah, maybe an intimidate check with advantage.
Okay. Ooh, that's a 19 on the die.
Okay, she is absolutely scared shitless. She's gonna just hand over her clutch.
Good.
Take my money. Just don't hurt me.
Where's the loading dock, and where's the access to the loading dock?
Just through the north there. Just leave. Take what you want. It's just to the north.
Okay. Awesome. Apologies, and I'm going to start like going to the north.
Let me just. Her doll's gonna take a swipe at you as you run away. Can you make me or actually is this gonna be an attack roll? What's your armor class?
13.
All right, so this is gonna be a 14. And it's gonna do 2d4 slashing damage.
Oh no! I'm gonna die.
It's gonna do 5 points of slashing damage to you.
Okay, I have 8 health. I have 9 health. I have 9 health. So that you said how much?
5 points.
5. Okay, so I have 4 health. I'm like, oh god.
All right.
Earlier in the stream, there was a healing for the first PC who gets hurt.
Oh,
purchased
perfect.
For us.
So I'm back to full.
How much healing was that? Because let's see, heal 10. Yeah, so probably to at least 10 HP. So I'm gonna say like you kind of brush it off, and your cloak was what got snagged and not you, and it ripped open your cloak. Your doublet, your very nice doublet, ripped to shit, but you're fine. Dramatic effect. Zorro, I mean, Diego, I mean, Drake, I mean, Derek, is never injured.
Never injured.
All right, it's giving Puss in Boots. It's giving the wolf is here. Okay, Corbin, you've cast Burning Hands. You intimidated her. You ran out of the room. You're able to run through the room to the north with her key card inside there.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be. Let me just unlock all these doors for you.
Thank you. I appreciate
10,
it.
15, 20, 25. Unlock. Whoop. 25, 30. All right, you're able to run through what looks like a storage room, and like records were kept in here, and then there's also the guard's break room in here as well. There's a big pile of like loose key cards in a box on the counter there. But I'm gonna say that's gonna be the end of your turn there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ash.
Woo! Oh my gosh. Wow, this is one heck of a distraction. Everything's on fire. People are screaming. My goodness. I want to make my way to my target that I was going to switch out and all that. As much as I possibly can get over to it.
All right. Yeah, if you want to move yourself over that way.
It's the thing on the right. Right?
Yeah, it's. Let me just put a little box around it. I'm kind of like shocked that like the roll. I haven't been in Lost Mines of Phandelver in like 2 weeks, and they've already changed the UI, so it's a harder time for me to notice things. Because yeah, that's the stone I outlined in pink there.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just dash then.
All right. The room is full of guards, kind of looking nervously at the door, and you run in. Like, ma'am, what's going on out there?
You
You guys are clearly not doing your jobs. There's a fire. I heard people screaming for guards and everything. What are you doing up here?
Well, we're
Is
guarding
this
the stone.
Really?
Yes.
That is what you're prioritizing with all of the people that you have here, all of the important people that are supposed to make this place, fund things and everything, and you're up here guarding a stone while all of this is happening. I will note that down when I am planning my funding for this, that you clearly do not care about your people.
Oh my god. Okay, ma'am. We'll send some more down. Okay. Can you make me a persuasion check with advantage?
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad it's with advantage. Oh my god. Yay! Nat 20.
Oh my god.
My
Okay.
first roll was a 2.
So there's gonna be one guard standing by the door, and the rest of them all fuck off.
I mean, that's fair. There's literally screaming downstairs.
Yeah, like everyone's running. I'm gonna move a couple more of the guards. All right, so it's left with just the one of them and you in the room. So,
Ooh. Is there any chairs or anything in the room?
oh, lots.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna very casually then just sit in one of the chairs very nonchalantly as everything is handled, and then just be grumbling like impatiently, like, oh, the service here, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That brings to Alda and Marigold. Alda is going to in her office, oh, my sweet Vaconia. Oh, I'm so sorry. And she's gonna get her to stop, drop, and roll as well, and dive on her doll. Guards, something terrible's happened. This terrible Derek Crow fellow. I can't believe he's done this. Oh. The guards are going to quite quickly dispatch of the small pet snakes that you purchased from the pet store. The older looking veteran will just grab one of them and just toss it at the fire in the corner. Sorry, snake. Very, very sad.
Snakes!
Poor snake.
It's
Yeah.
a snake.
This one is going to be taken care of. That one is going to be on fire. And people are going to continue to run for the exits.
As they should.
Oh, I moved the wrong icon. Oh yeah, that's supposed to be Diego. Okay. Is that only supposed to? Yeah. Okay. That was kind of everyone running for the exits. Bring us back to Stu.
All right. I am going to slip out of the vent, right in front of this guard, I guess.
Ah! Turtle!
And before he has a chance to try to call back his fellows, I am going to kick him in the face
All right, make me an attack roll, please.
with my foot.
Yeah.
And as I do so, I will go, Goongala! Ah, jeez. Oh, but advantage because it was purchased for us.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray! That still sucks. What is my attack with my foot? 13.
13 will not quite hit. He is startled, but he is on alert because there's a lot going on. So you drop it, you swing out of there. The vent hits the floor before you do. He turns around and is able to kind of start drawing his sword and fend you off a little bit. All right. So that's gonna.
Is shouting a free action?
Oh yeah.
I shout like I have no idea who this turtle is whatsoever, and then I say more things like,
oh my stars!
This place, my goodness.
Ha! The guard starts yelling. Okay, that's gonna bring us to. So that was your movement, your action. Anything else on your turn, Stu?
No, I don't think I've got anything else I can do.
Do you get martial arts a bonus attack level 1?
Oh, actually, that's a good point. No, because I don't have like any key points or anything yet.
I don't think you actually need them for like just the bonus attack unless you're doing flurry.
Yeah, no, you're right.
My last character was a
You
monk.
are smart. This is the first time I've actually gotten to play a monk in 5e, so. So that's 15.
15 hits. Roll damage,
right.
please.
And what is it at this level? It's D4, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well. So that is a 4 damage total.
All right. You drop kick this guard square in the jaw. They look actually like that hurt quite a bit. Meow, 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 meow. Where it is. my thought processing noise. Okay. That brings us to Simon.
All right. Wait, did I use both sleep spells?
No, you just used the one.
Okay. In that case, well, hold on. If I put people to sleep, then they're in danger of environmental factors, right? So
They could be.
yeah. Yeah, and all my other ones won't really work. Okay, from where I am, what am I looking at? Like, who's in danger, or they're running for the door?
Everyone with all the tokens with beard are party guests. All the people with the black are the guards. The guards, like in the corner beside the room, are hearing yelling from downstairs and are running that direction. There's one on the back that looks like they might turn around, but everyone looks pretty focused with getting out. You do see that there is a guard to the southwest of you on the west side of that room, who is like running into this room.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I'm not 100% certain what I'm gonna do here. Yell to this guard. Who are you? Where did you come from? What's going on out there?
I heard yelling. That's why I came here. Do you know what's going on?
No, can't you see? There's a fire.
There's a fire. Oh, shit. Get out of here. Get out. Just run.
Well, I think everyone needs to do that, and they're leaving in not quite an orderly fashion.
Well, there's only one exit to this building. The fire marshal's going to have our asses for this.
Well, okay. Sorry, I just want to check something.
Yeah, no worries.
No, okay, so I'll cast Blade Ward on myself for defensive purposes in the event of needing it.
Perfect. You cast a blade ward on yourself. The guard kind of nods at you approvingly, like, yeah, that makes sense, and then starts they're gonna keep running for the exit.
That'll only pause me for a moment, until I keep playing. And you gotta get that bardic inspiration up.
I love the idea that you are like full like Titanic musicianing this, where you're like, I'm gonna just play this ship down. Like that's what it feels like is happening. Where you're like, I'm just gonna play while the shit goes down.
Yeah, basically. Oh wait, from where I am now, can I switch the recipient of Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah, well, you don't need to keep it up. It lasts for up to 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes, yeah.
And you can have it on multiple people at a time.
Okay. So I might change what I'm doing then.
And Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I see Benvenuto?
No.
There's a door locked. Or shut. It's shut.
The doors are open because people have been running out of them.
Okay. But I still can't see him in the...
Yep. You just need to be able to hear them. They just need to be able to hear you. You don't need line of sight.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'll play. And I'll give it to him.
Perfect.
So, yeah. Something suitably metal.
Perfect. The vibe's immaculate. The place on fire.
Yeah. It fits.
All right. Perfect. And then that brings us to Trinity.
All right, here we go. Once again, something insane. So, the general, you keep saying his name, and I keep forgetting what it is. He tackled Chloe?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
full tackle? Okay. Can I sleight of hand one of my daggers out of my bag into his hand? And then I want to go, oh my god, he's got a weapon! How did he get that in here?
Make me a sleight of hand check. I'm gonna say disadvantage because he's on top of you, but
So is
you
that
have
just
advantage.
flat?
Yes.
So it's just flat. Okay. Oh no. Okay, oh shit, that's only a 7.
Okay. So what I'm gonna say happens is you open the bag to grab the weapon out, and instead you pull out a crossbow, and it's just like in the way of. He's like, "What the hell? Why is there a crossbow in here?"
I still go, oh my gosh, he's got a weapon! Get him off of me!
You've got a weapon. Why do you have a weapon?
I don't have a weapon, I'm just a girl!
Your leopard print dress is on fire.
Yes! Put me out and get off of
I'm
me!
trying to put you out, I'm
weapon
trying to put
handling
you out.
crazy person! Somebody get this man off of me! And I just want to start like I don't know if I have any other actions, but if I can, I just want to like start fighting him to make even more of a distraction.
So I'm gonna say with can you maybe no, with as a bonus action you can flail kind of like fruitlessly.
I just want to make the hugest scene I possibly can.
Well, I think you've done that.
Yeah.
So guard. This guard's gonna try and deal with the snake. Rip snake. The guard captain's just whipping them into like the things that are on fire. This guard that's in here is gonna show up and go, "Oh God, it's on fire!" and try and put it out. I don't know if there's D&D rules for putting out fire. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
I think it's an action for when it's on you, but I don't know about when it's building.
Oh, I think we just noticed that. I
don't have the bag.
Okay, so let's rewind that and fix it up.
Oh, let's do a little retcon.
We'll fix it in post.
Yeah. Can I'll just start fighting this man of being like, get off of me, you weirdo! Why are you on top of me?
Make me a deception check, and don't forget your +1 for having your hippo brooch or your moose brooch on.
Phenomenal. Okay. 8. Okay, this is 18.
All right. I'm not trying to fight you. I'm just trying to put out the fire. And he's like,
this weirdo's on top of me.
The guard is gonna come and try and and he'll push him off you to, and he'll roll back like ass over tea kettle into the display case of mugs at the side of the gift shop, and it's gonna fall on top of him.
Amazing. That's the best scenario.
Okay. So that was Trinity and Corbin.
Are you muted, Corbin?
Yeah, I am muted. I'm trying to think. I have the doors unlocked down here. We have set up a fire. I'm surprised there's not a fire in the room with the puppet right now. But I'll open the door to here. I'll say, "There's a way out through the offices down to the loading dock," and then I don't think I have too many cantrips I can use at the moment. I think I've used up all my spells. I've got Mage Hand still. Who has the egg right now?
No one has the egg.
It's still on display, yeah. Ella's trying to steal it, but it's like there's a guard in there, but I think Benvenuto is distracting him, so it might be snatch time on the next.
I think Diego then is gonna do a double move to get up to the second floor.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, here, I'll get the door for you. Oh, it shouldn't be locked.
11. I'm going to the second floor. 12. Is 12 my max thing? It's 30, and 30 is 5 foot.
So 12 is right.
Yeah, 12 is right. Okay, so I'll be like I'll be about here probably.
Okay. You push your way up the stairs through the guards, making it like a salmon swimming upstream in a sea of people, a river of people. The guards are pushed back. You should be evacuating. You should be evacuating.
I need to find my friends. They're upstairs.
Why are they upstairs? They should be outside too. Turn around. We'll get them out.
No, I'll find them. Don't worry about me. I have I can get them out quickly. I'll find them. And can I roll like a persuasion on them?
Make me a deception check.
Deception.
Actually,
yeah.
no. You are going to do this, so make me a persuasion check.
Okay. Or actually, either way, it's the same roll. So okay, I got a 13. Or do I have advantage? Because
you do, because you're in round 2 of advantage.
Okay, that 7 turned into a 17, so it's 22.
Oh, okay. You know what? Fine. Fuck it. Look after your friends. I'm going outside. I don't want to die in a fire.
Good. Stay safe.
Deuces. All right. So Diego's upstairs. That brings us to Ash.
Okay, I want to go steal it. Very surprising. But I'm just gonna go overdo it because I mean there's a single guard and they're literally just fighting, to their perception, some random person that just popped out of a vent. I doubt they're paying attention. Is it sleight of hand? Oh, I think you're muted.
I'm muted. Thank you. Are you replacing it with the other gemstone, or are you just taking it?
Yeah, it's gonna be a swapsies.
Okay, make me a sleight of hand check, please.
Do I by chance get advantage?
Yeah, because everyone has advantages.
Okay, good. I don't ask for any particular reason.
Yeah, no reason.
Oh, thank goodness for advantage. Okay, what is my sleight of hand? Doodly-doo-doo-doo. Okay, 19.
All right, you are easily able to make the swap. The runes glow for a second as you replace them, but as you put the jade like rock in the same spot, the light in the runes disappears, and it just takes back to a normal humming. Just 1 second here.
You Indiana Jones did it!
You sure did.
Fuck yeah!
Can I actually show you what this is supposed to look like? There we go.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah. All right. So. All right. And. Let's. Okay, Ash. Anything else on your turn? Now you got rock
I'm
dot.
just scoot away a little bit, but I can't make it very far because I have little leggies.
Okay, totally fair. I didn't attack Benvenuto. The guard is going to attack you back.
Okay.
Because I forgot to do that at some point because I didn't roll their initiative. I've been rolling them all with Ada. So, well, never mind. He rolled. Actually, I'm going to use my extra attack or my advantage 2 of 20. That's a 19, so that's going to hit. So he's going to pull like a nightstick out and bop you for 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
You got him. He's like, all right, well, blop. And it is your Ash, and then Ada. All right, Corbin. Behind you, up the staircase, you're gonna hear screams as the doll starts chasing you up this, like chasing after you. Where is that? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. People are going to start screaming for a different reason down in the hallway as this burning doll starts running through the lobby. At this point, Alda is going to start fleeing for the guards as well. 5, 10. Actually, she's going to put out the fires in her office.
Is the doll coming after me?
Yeah. It's chasing after you, but there are people in the way who are screaming as they're running into this burning doll. Upsetting. Stu.
All right. I guess I have no choice but to thoroughly thrash this fellow in front of me. All right. I guess since we have advantage, I'll use it, but that's bad. 17 plus 5 is math. You're muted again.
Good. That will hit him, yes.
I figured 17 plus 5 equals math would do it.
Yeah.
All right. And apparently I'm just going to roll a 1 for damage again. So 1 plus 3 is 4. 4.
All right. You are going to club this guard again. You get him good. He is still up, but he is looking very upset and very hurt. Do you want to make your martial arts attack?
Yes, I do. And as I do say, like, dude, why won't you go down? And that's... Oh, advantage, right. Same thing. 10, don't think that'll hit.
10 total? No, 10 total will not hit.
Okay.
All right. I'm not. Why am I not going down? Why are you not going down? Simon, it's your turn. So Simon, what are you gonna do on your turn?
I'm gonna cast Sleep into that room. Can I, from where I am, can I angle it to bounce off a point?
Yeah, absolutely.
5, 10, 15, 20, like there. Which is still gonna get the guard, but not Stu.
Yeah, absolutely, that works.
Okay. I don't know how many hit points they have, but hopefully this will...
Well, he has 3 left, so you put him to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Honk shoe. Me.
That was a useful use of the spell.
I mean, you didn't kill the guy, which is nice.
Yeah.
Like, there's a body count of 2 snakes so far, and a lot of people's dignity.
Yeah. Okay.
And a bonus action on your turn, or?
I've used all my bardic inspirations,
Okay.
so guess not.
Okay. Next up is Trinity.
I think I'm just gonna really play up the fact that this guy is attacking me, so I'm gonna attack him right back and the music just punch him. Like I really can't. The funniest part is it's gonna be a monk punch. But I wish it was a girly punch. But it's gonna be a monk punch. So you know.
Okay. Make your attack roll, please.
Now what do I add to that? Someone sent help.
It'll be your strength or dex modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Sensational. Okay. That's like a 21.
So that will hit.
Okay, and then I think it's a D6, and then what's my other? Is it just a D6 or is it something else?
D6 plus your dex or strength modifier, whichever is higher.
Okay, that's 5 points of damage as I just bop this guy on the nose and be like, just don't touch me, you creepo!
Bap. Okay, you hit him very hard. He is an elderly man, and you can also make another attack if you like, because you have your martial arts attack.
Can I make an insight check to see if anybody's believing that, or do they just think I'm beating up an old man?
Yeah, you can make an insight check. The guard is like, is buying it. You sold it well with a deception check. But also everything's on fire, and if you're fighting, this is like the last of their priorities right now.
Okay. Do I feel like one more hit could knock this guy out?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna take him out for the sake of I don't want him to say anything. Of be like, what? No, I wasn't attacking her. I want to be the only voice in this battle. Oh, that's not as good. That is gonna be a 10. That's only a 10. Oh, but I have advantage! Oh my gosh.
You have advantage.
I forgot about that. And that is a nat 20. No. I'm gonna kill this guy.
You can choose to make non-lethal attacks at any time. You don't have to break his teeth.
Yeah, I just want to knock him out. Like, I just want him to go to sleep.
So, like, okay, sidebar disclaimer, Chris turns the camera. Knocking people out is also very bad for them. Like, like in movies and film, like knocking people out happens all the time and everyone's fine. No, like you cuff this guy and he goes.
Sorry. Is this a real world or is this a fantasy world where I just set myself on fire?
Okay,
well, aren't you knocking him unconscious next to the fire?
So, all right, what does everybody want from me? Do they want me to kill this old man or do they want him to be fine?
No, you do you.
Am I supposed to just let this guy live and tattle on me?
I will say that he's lived a long life at this point.
Oh my.
Also, this guy sucks. Like,
yeah.
Sidebar, this guy sucks. Also, probably not death worthy a cause, but like, he does suck. So, you knock him out, and he goes limp, and his feet fly up and knock over a pile of puzzles, and those fall on top of him too. So, he is like, feet up, and then crashes down.
Okay. And then, if I look up and I see this terrifying doll that's also on fire, I have a moral sense of responsibility now. Does it look like I could intercept this doll before it gets upstairs, or would I have to chase it up the stairs?
You can intercept it for sure.
Okay, I want to get in its, like, I think I'm prone because I was tackled, so I'll need to get up and then I'll get in its way.
Okay. Let me, if you want to move yourself in front of it, you are a monk, so I think you have like 35 feet movement.
Sick. Okay. Move. Let's see if I can, where, is this the doll over here?
Yeah, the really creepy one.
Is that it? Did I do it?
Yeah.
Good, just move it for myself. Okay, there we go. Oh, phenomenal. Yes, it worked. Yeah. Just get right in its way.
All right. All right, that's Trinity. Corbin.
Okay, I am going to probably move to where the where that room is with the gemstone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I see it from there? Is it? Can I see it from there? You're muted.
What are you? Sorry, what are you looking for specifically?
The gemstone.
Oh, you can see. Make me a perception check.
Okay. At advantage because of fans. I got a 16 on the die, so I think that is perception. That's 21.
Okay. You definitely see a big gemstone in the corner. Did you see the other one earlier in the night?
What's the other one?
The real one? The one that was before it was swapped out?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. In that case, that's not the gemstone on the pedestal.
Okay. Can I yell out like, pass it to me or something?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll yell it out. Pass it to me.
All right. Do you want to do anything else on your turn?
I don't see anyone. Is there anyone hostile nearby me?
The guard, is not. There's a guard right beside you, and they are gonna kind of be like, "What do you mean, pass it to me?"
Oh no.
I'm gonna hit him in the head with my cane.
Yep. Make me a attack using your, I guess, strength plus proficiency bonus.
So 12 plus
Hits.
2. So 14. Okay.
14 hits.
4 damage to the face.
Ow! The fuck?
Oh, sorry, I tripped.
Fuck off! Hold on, let me just get his...
Thought you were a ruffian.
I'm the guards! I'm wearing the armor! Ash, it's your turn.
I am so sorry, but just hearing the pass it to me, seeing them fight and all that, I'm gonna just dash completely. All movement, and also I have the ability to move through your space because I am itty bitty.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna be like running. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and I'm just like running through everybody's space, and I'm going, oh my goodness, fire. And I'm just ditching you guys because you guys are actively attacking the guards.
Perfect. All right. Let's go to whatever the fuck else is happening downstairs. Okay. So let me pull up the scarecrow stats again because I...
Scare what now?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. The weird creepy doll.
That always follows you.
All right. So the doll is going to level its glare at you, Chloe. It's going to glare at you with its creepy doll eyes, and then they're going to flash yellow for a second. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Okay. Wisdom. Oh, that's a 19.
You're fine. You don't feel spooked by this at all. It kind of frowns at you and then runs up the stair, tries to run past you. You can make an attack of opportunity if you like.
I I think she's trying to play this off like she was running out of the building, but also just happened to run into its way. So she's going, "Ow, what the fuck?" And then is gonna attack it. That's a 19.
19 hits.
Frick yeah. Okay, that's gonna be an 8 damage. to
Wow. The doll is ripped apart. It is basically on its last limbs.
Dang.
So it is going to pop up at the top of the stairs while everyone else is running out. So hold on, let me just move everyone here. And Alda is going to flee the building. Or actually, she's putting stuff out in the... putting fires out in her room. The guard is helping drag the unconscious man out of the building. This guard is flinging snakes into the fire again. Rip snakes. This guard is going to try and put the fire. He's going to make it smaller.
I love how we got these snakes to scare that woman. She has not even seen them. She never saw them. So there was just snakes.
For no reason.
Hey, those snakes worked hard. There was a reason.
They drew attention away from us by that one guard.
I am such an idiot.
You almost got away with this, like, absolutely scot-free. Okay, let me just pull up all the right channels. All right, Stu.
Okay, so Ella's out.
Yes.
All right.
The guard in front of you is asleep.
Okay, I missed that when my headphones died, I guess. Cool. Well, that makes this a lot easier. I'm gonna run away.
Okay.
So, let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. No, that's not how counting works. Okay, it looks like I can get here. And as I run past, I'm just like, I heard there's a fire! And I'm just gonna book it.
All right. She's it. It's a fuzz.
Yeah.
Okay. You do that. Running for it. There is the guard that Diego is like just attacked.
Yeah.
If you want to help him out, or you just want to leave him to his own devices.
No, I'm running.
Okay, work.
I've got 4 hit points left.
Yeah, leave me to my own devices. Get out. Get the hell out.
It's so funny to point this out, but so a turtle popped out of a vent, punched, like, fought a guard for like 2 seconds, and then was like, "Oh no, there's a fire," and ran. Like, that's what happened in this area of the museum.
Well,
Yes.
you forgot to acknowledge the guard just passed out randomly. So he's like,
Yeah.
and then the guard's just like, and then he's like, "Oh no, fire!"
Fire!
No, a fire! And ran.
Wow. Yep. Okay. Simon, you made a friend. The guard's going to attack you back. Did they wait? Did I attack you yet?
No.
Okay. No. Sorry. That should be Corbin. Simon, it's your turn. Sorry. Got the order mixed up.
Let's get out of here. Where is the exit again? It's over off the...
So that's the exit for the floor to V1. And then... So... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 would take you down the stairs there. And then you can move another 6 feet. So... Or 6 squares.
Okay.
So... 1, and then I'll move you down to the first floor there. 2. And you have 5 more squares of movement from there.
Okay. Oh, there we are. Okay. Can I hop over this?
Yeah, absolutely.
I will do that.
Huh.
Okay. Is there anyone not taken out? Or are we just all running for it?
I think everyone's running for it at this point.
All right, let's just do that. Where's the exit? Is it this?
Exit is right here. Or, actually, you probably didn't hear Diego yelling about the exit to the basement.
I did.
Okay, excellent. In that case, there's an exit down here as well.
All right. I think I will go with sorcerer's magic this time. I don't know that I actually still even have anything for that. Yeah, I don't really. No, nothing else. Just run as fast as I can.
Perfect. All right. In that case, it's Trinity's turn.
Okay. Could I perceive that Ella is like at the top of the stairs or like coming down?
You can see her at the top of the stairs.
Okay. Can I like hold my like action to run outside till she's like near me and we can do the like bag pass off?
Absolutely.
I'll hold my action until she's closer to me and we can like sleight of hand past this bag so I can have my clutch back. And then I'll run.
Sounds good. You're holding your action. Corbin, has that guard hit you back yet?
No, but I'm apologizing.
Okay. Make me a persuasion check with disadvantage, so flat.
Okay.
The DC is high.
10?
No. So, he crits. So, you're gonna take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that's down me to 3.
Yeah. It's your turn.
Is he bloodied?
Yeah, you hit him pretty hard.
Is doing Eldritch Blast into his chest hard to do at melee? I forget how that works.
It's just a spell attack, so just make it. And you're at advantage anyways, right? So.
Okay. Okay. 10?
10 will not hit. You don't have Bardic Inspiration, do you? Rip?
No.
Okay. So you try and shoot an Eldritch Blast through him. Are you using your staff to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, work. So that's your action. Do you have a bonus action or a movement thing you want to do now?
I guess I'll try to move away. I'll take the chance on it.
Okay, he's gonna make an attack of opportunity on you. And he's gonna miss, but I will use my third reroll.
No!
And I rolled a 4. So
Good.
There we go. Bam. He tries to do it. You nimbly skip out of the way and start running away.
2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'm down at the stairs.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try and head towards the exit to the loading dock exit.
Perfect. Okay. Corbin, it's now Ash, it's your turn.
Okay, so I am going to just jet through all of the people and run down the stairs and then go straight to Chloe.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to just scream out over dramatically as I get to Chloe and just be like, "The fire my goodness. And then I'm just going to very dramatically like fall into Chloe's arms. And as I fall, I very quietly am just like, I got this stuff. I stole your cheese
I
stick.
will.
And then I wait. And then I just am unconscious.
Betrayal!
I think Chloe, like, hold on. Okay, I hate making decisions, so pick evens or odds.
Ooh, evens.
Okay, she absolutely grabs the bag from your hand, drops you, and runs.
Ah!
I rolled a 19! And I'm gonna full dash just out the door and down the street.
All
as far
right.
as I can get.
I'm
with the
gonna,
bag.
as you drop me, I'm gonna land to be laying on the ground and then be like, yeah, I don't regret taking that cheese stick.
Jerk.
All right.
Yeah.
Being cognizant of time and that we're running to a close, and I think everyone is starting to make their way. Which exit is everyone taking?
Front.
Front?
Loading dock.
Loading dock?
Front.
Yeah, I'm so close to the front. I'll just take the front.
I'm
All right.
actively trying to ditch everyone. Like, I'm trying to get to this meetup alone so I can meet my wife.
I'm realizing I screwed up and I need to like
Slunk away in shame.
split from everyone else so that if anyone's chasing after me, they're not chasing after the others.
With everything going on, people are trying to put up fires. No one's really watching. So you're able to slink through the loading dock and out the back door. There's a tunnel that leads out about 50 feet away from the back of the building. And it drops you in the middle of a park. The fact that this exists is kind of weird. But you don't need to use the loading dock door. You can just slide out the back and no one is going to find you until you want to be found.
Good.
The group of the four of you out that run at the front. Well, the meeting, so Trinity, the meeting place has been established. You can slip away and try and get there first.
I think she runs out the door and doesn't stop. She just keeps running, and she's gonna run all the way to the meeting place.
Okay. Well, you're definitely get there faster than Ella. And then Benvenuto will meet you there around the same time because he has turtle legs, aka is also a monk. And so monk speed actually just kicks in at level 2, so you are running 30 feet around. So Simon will be there around the same time as you as well.
10 out of 10.
Perfect.
It's just as long as I left my mozzarella stick stealer behind.
I can also scoop up Ella on my way by and go like, let's go!
And I'm like, woo!
Perfect. So the four of you are going to rock up to
Electric Avenue?
Yeah, exactly. Cassie Darnell, and she's going to be sitting there with a small case made out of crystal. It's all fused together. It looks very perfect. It's going to just fit around the outside of the egg. Ah, perfect. You've arrived. Is everything okay?
Yes. We got it. I pull it out and I present this egg to her. I stole it all on my own. Also, I love you. Also, will you marry me?
Okay.
That's a lot.
Thanks, and maybe. And she'll put the egg in the crate and be like, okay. And at this point, I'll say that Simon, Stu, and Ash will walk in will arrive as well. Why do I smell smoke?
I was on fire.
A doll was on fire.
Also me.
Okay. In that case, here's your 20 gold each, and she'll hand you small purses.
We're doing this for money.
We all need to leave town right now, or lay low. Thanks for your help. God's above. Let's go. And she's gonna start fucking hoofing it as well.
I run alongside her and go, I also got you this as a present And I give her the brooch.
The egg. Okay. Did you also get this from the museum?
No, I forgot that there was another group stealing stuff there, so I don't think they got anything at all.
Oh, that's a real shame.
Yeah.
I take out of the bag of holding the third snake and release it into the wild.
Goodbye.
I don't
snake.
want that on our conscience that there's a dead snake in that bag of holding.
Okay.
I take canapes out of my pocket and eat them as we run.
Oh,
10 out of 10.
those are probably kind of warm, huh?
No, they're like totally cold.
Wicked.
Tubular.
Simon, any last words?
Relevant ones or quotes?
Either one.
People once believed that when someone dies, no, I'm not going to do it. He'll just look at everybody with confusion, bewilderment, and just keep on moving.
Perfect.
So,
And Ella, any last words for the night?
Ooh, I just want to know if Mr. Mittens is okay, my spider that has been on my head this entire time.
Perfectly fine.
Oh, good. I pet Mr. Mittens. Maybe
Mr.
adjust his tie.
Mr. Mittens will use his like 4 of his 8 legs to like straighten his tie, and then just like happily perch on your shoulder as you run off into the sunset.
Beautiful.
I'll say at this point, the clouds clear, leaving a perfectly clear sky, except for the plume of smoke that backlights the moon. And that is the end of the Murkmire Malevolence. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, phenomenal.
Thank you, everyone.
thank you.
And that brings us to, I guess, the end of day 1 of the Dork Tales Golden Vault Marathon.
We have
There's
one more game after this.
We have another game tonight? Jesus Christ. Okay. Good luck. I was like, man, we're sure cutting off like
I'm
pretty
in
quick.
it, buddy. I'm in.
All right. Well, thanks everyone. Thanks for watching. And my players, thank you so much for playing tonight. This was an absolute blast. I had a great time. Does everyone want to do like a quick outro, where to find you online? Trinity, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'm Trinity. You can find me just on Instagram at Trinity A Chase. If you just want to say hi, I'll probably say hi back. You could also, if you want to hear me play some more D&D, you can find me over at Fayfinders, the podcast on Spotify. Also now on YouTube as well. We finally got that working. Took forever. But yeah, thanks. I loved it. It was so much fun. That was the craziest turn I think I've ever done in a D&D game.
That was wonderful. Thank you. Stu.
Hey, I have been and will continue to be Stu. You can find me lurking on the Dork Tales Discord. That's pretty much it, honestly. Sometimes you'll see me here on Twitch lurking in Dork Tales chat. Taco wiener salad in both places.
Awesome. Simon.
Well, I'm Simon. You can find me on YouTube at Tabletop Almanac, where I do post actual plays and game reviews. You can also find me in the Dork Tales Discord chat, and occasionally over on Onyx Path Twitch or Pinnacle Twitch.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Corbin.
I'm the Awkward GM Corbin. You can find me on YouTube for the most part. And I actually will be streaming a game of They Came from the Billiards Room with a Candlestick on Onyx Path's channel on Tuesday, March 11th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because time changes this weekend.
It sure does. And Ash.
So I'm Ash, and you can find me on Catchy Cantrips. I do all kinds of cool art and stuff, so if you like making creatures, you should come over, because I draw it live. It's fun. But yeah, I've been talking in chat a bunch. Sorry. I try not to, and then I end up being like, "Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da."
It's so much
but
fun.
Yeah. It's me. There we go.
Thank you so much. And again, I'm Chris. I am Boulder and on Twitch, and I haven't streamed in years. I can be found on various Dorktale things, and I'm just generally online places. Less now than I was because the internet got worse. Thank you all for coming tonight, and again, thanks for being here. And Kelly, thanks for having us.
Yeah.
All right.
Buttons need to be pressed. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. You guys did a great job. It was a lot of fun to watch, which I need to, because it has to keep me up. We'll be back in 20 minutes with Fire and Darkness. See you guys.
Thank you, everyone. Deuces.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.